what a good start that was. Right, okay, stand by everyone. Super Saturday! It's Super Saturday with Skyrim, your friendly illusionist. So we'll just check the stream because you know it always work first time, do it? Yeah, this is always the fun bit. Will it work? Won't it? What do you think? What are our chances? Have a guess. You know, how long do you think? 10 seconds? 30 seconds? Put in your answers now. So it's just still waiting. It's alright. It's, all right. It's almost done. It's almost done. It's just about to come flying through now. There it is. You see. There it is. I knew it was going to come. Now I've just got to select the playlist, and that'll be it really. Well, almost it. Eowyn the Shieldmaiden. Get rid of the strictness of it. Why it always defaults to that, I'll never know. Save that, and then we can start by clicking on the link. Hail and well met ghosts. How are things in Skyrim land? Isn't Skyrim land a wonderful thing? Don't we have such fun trying to sort out our problems? Yeah, what's up? There's a few things that's up. So, howdy, partners! Howdy. Okay, right. Take over the fort. Oh, let me write down, goes. Goes about write down, goes. Thank you. Right, hopefully the land of Skyrim is wonderful at the moment. It's not, but I just thought I'd say that anyway. Today, we continue with Eowyn, our Shieldmaiden. You was talking with Queen in the stream notification. What notification? So what? During one of Queen's streams? That's hard to say. During one of Queen's streams, or during another time. It always takes a while for me to fish all this out, or I'll get a new rod. So today we have to rescue someone from Fort Kastav. I think it's you know, some prisoners, legionnaires. So. Oh, he's still slightly wobbly. You know, once you put the stuff in my eyes, you know, it goes a little bit wobbly for a while. Would not know since I'm taking a break from actually playing. Yeah, well, I don't blame you, Ghost, because I've taken a break from Skyrim. Although I must admit, it's really hard not to play. Even though it's not working quite right, I'm still drawn back to it. Oh, you're in stream notification. Yeah. Okay, well, it got a bit late, did it? While you were waiting, was it? Wasn't that long. So we got, you know, Legate Rikke, of course, you know, most important person in Skyrim. We got to meet up with some scouts who will help me break into their fort. I will then break out some fellow legionnaires held captive there and take over the fort. So it should be easy, just meeting the men near the fort. What could be more simple than that? Nothing could go wrong, can it? We do seem to have gone up a few, you know, gone up a bit on our you know, so I'll show you the upgrades in a minute. But to be honest, looking through the screen there, you can see that there's some people coming, which has got me slightly worried. What's going on? Get back, you filthy filth! One hit kills going on here. Get back, all of you! Or I could come to a grisly end due to the fact there's so many of them. Yeah, I want to pause it. I want to pause. Right, okay. Where's all the men? We're supposed to be meeting a load of men here. I'm sorry, but don't change the rules. I don't even know if I've got the right equipment on. Yeah, looks like we got the right equipment on. Right, okay. Let me just check everything. Everything is hunky-dory. Look, we have 2,570 armour. We had about 1,500 last time. And yet we got slaughtered. Right, okay. Well, I better put something on this then. I thought it was going to be easy. But of course I got the wrong sword for a start off. Well, I don't know though, that's just as good. Archers are deadly, yeah. So we got some grisly effects going on. I'll show you all that in a minute. But looks like we're up against the wall there. So much for meeting the men at the fort. Alright. Alright, there's two things I need to do first. One, get me thinking at home. Alright. Alright, so that's number one. Right, number two. Game says you only have around 500 plus. Yeah, oh hello Jeffrey. Hello Jeffrey. Giordano. Yeah, I think yeah, a little bit over 500, aren't I? I think. Let me draw it down, Jeffrey Giordano, because sometimes I'm in the middle of something. Giordano. So hello Jeffrey, how are you? So the second thing I got to do is go to alteration, and we'll do ebony flesh. Although I'm not sure if I can do ebony flesh, but I'll try it anyway. Right, we can. So that gives us protection. Then it's a case of switching to sword and shield. Shield, sword and shield. Shield, the shield's not working. Right, okay, I thought I'd set this all up. Yeah, I didn't. So, you could say conjuration, yeah. Conjuration? Oh, what about soul trapping? Okay. What was I going to do? Potion. And then put more potion on it because he looks like they're, you know. They said, come here and meet the men. I'm talking about lying. Yeah, that's not the biggest fat lie I've heard this week. Oh, we'll meet them with the men. Are you kidding me or something? Right, 178 ought to do it. Right, can you just stop it a minute? I'm not panicking. Where's all the men? Summon a meat shield. Yeah, it's where I ought to call him me follower. They kind of distract him a little bit. I'll do well, I won't do, you know, we're one hit killing them here. Right, so, wow, see, when I was setting this up, I was like moving, and I saw a couple of people in the way distance coming towards, so I thought I'll stop it there and save it. And then as I was getting ready for the stream, I thought, oh, just see where I am. It was like, oh, they moved forward a bit more, and before I knew it, they were on top of me. So let's you would have thought all the armour, although we're not actually blocking. So, right, one-handed, damn it, is there any point? There's no need for me to do that. It's totally pointless. There are two hit killing you. You could be right there. Yeah, we'll regenerate health then. Well, I pull myself out from a little bit of us. Well, you could almost have panicked. Well, you know, yeah, I'm not under any stress at all. I'm just relaxing here, like a fish out of water. Right, and then we just take stock, make sure we have our shield up, so we block this thing. Right, get out, back, get back! So, you know, somebody else is going to get me, probably. Get back, you fiends! You damn Stormcloaks! I was thinking of getting on your side! Won't be now! Get back! Little by little we fished thee out! I think I'll find out that flipping archer is. Where's the flaming men that were supposed to be protecting you? Get back! Eowyn is not under any stress at all. So I don't know how many that was, I don't know, 20, 15, but they're all dead. They thought they'd do a sneak attack on me before we met the man. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Right, okay. Let's do a save there. Okay. Right, I can take stock now. Right, right. Let's read your comments. Summon a meat shield while you can. They are 2-hit killing you. The Great Ray panicking. No way. At least a dozen. Yeah. Well, all right, 20. Yeah, probably too many. Right, and now that we've got that out of the way, now I'll just show you the upgrades, which I must admit didn't do a naff all there. So we've gone at 2,570. Which you would have thought make a difference, but it doesn't seem to matter after, 500. So, but once I put the shield up and I'm starting to block things, although actually that is the wrong one. That's probably why we've taken so much damage. Is this one is the one. Now the trouble is, because these are all newly made. You see, I haven't been able to, actually favourite them yet. So that was an early mistake there. So, so first of all, let's try charging these little beauties. I love them. And as each level you go up, your charges increase slightly. All right. I should have used a fork of corruption on them. But so last time, I think we had something like 39 damage. Okay, we improved that last time with this one, and you notice my damage has suddenly shot up even higher than it was. It was like 300 and something, which is higher than my original character when we took on the Ebony Warrior. All right, but now it's 600. Well, that's because we got a boost, I think, from the Stormcloak sword. Right, so now we've got 63 points of frost damage, not 39. And the target is also taking 40 points of shock damage, and half of that on magicka. So it's pretty powerful. But I wasn't happy with that, so I did one better. Alright, which I got a job to read this. 50% chance for each element of fire, frost and shock to do 78 points of damage. If the target dies within 25 seconds, it fills a soul gem, and it burns the target for 10 points as well, and targets on fire take extra damage. So this is probably more powerful than this one. Alright, I think the storeroom boosts the enchantment. Right, okay, yeah, I know it boosts something. Right, but yeah, so as you can see, we've made that's why we're one hitting them practically, apart from when I'm maybe doing light blows. So even with light blows, I'm still one hitting some of them. Okay, alright, so we got two different choices. Either the one that collects souls, or this one, which well, really, we don't need to do it. We could just use this one. But I brought this one along just to show you the two, because I've got loads of stuff I can carry. But I didn't actually bring the shield, and I must admit I kind of can't remember where that shield is now. I've kind of lost track of it. I got this one in case we're up against magic. I got this one because this is But if I take that one, it's minus 58. Isn't really a lot, is it? So I should have one for fire and frost. So this one's for fire and frost, okay? Alright, and this one is for blocking, but protecting against magic. Though I could have done 3 of these, really. So we're doing 65 damage as opposed to 45. So we got an increase on that as well. Alright? Okay. So that's how what we've done, and also to get that extra boost out of it, it was because I made more creation ones, which now went from 38 to 40. So now we've got 2% on each of them. That's another 8% on top. So that's why I was able to push the boat out a little bit more. And they're all kind of very light things now. They're only 2 and 1. So, and I was thinking of getting rid of that one, to be honest, but never mind. So that's what we've done. Alright, I'll show you those at some point. I got this one, magicka regenerates if I needed to, but I probably don't. Alright, and then I got a sneaky one that gives me better prices and sneaking, so that covers those two. Alright, and then I also have a thieves one where we could do lock picking and pickpocketing, is 49% better. So we've done some really good stuff like that. So sorry to bore with you, people who, don't really interest. I don't know why we're getting things like 5,000 arrows. Probably a waste of time picking these up. I'll have that. But most of this is a waste of time, really. Apart from septims, maybe. Alright, we'll have the prison key. More septim. Won't pick up the steel arrows. We've got millions of them. And then, we'll, sorry, Stormcloaks, but you just, you just didn't hit my bell. I'll eat that one. Sorry. And shall I borrow that one? I got a prison cell. That one. So we'll just nip and tuck these in. No, sorry, as quick as I can. Sorry to all you people who like Stormcloaks, but really, there ain't much between them. Right, okay. Now I've got no follower, and I could bring in a follower, but I don't know. I don't think we need a follower, and I can also carry a lot because I've also increased my carry weight. Okay, so now we have surpassed the original Death Brand armor. We were almost on some, but I have this one. Alteration spells cost less, i.e. stone flesh, oak flesh, okay, and restoration. So when we use the healing, that uses less, okay. So I thought that'd be a good one because the swimming underwater, it doesn't really matter because I've got a separate one. Alright, blocking is now 65 instead of 45 on that one, and one-handed is now 65 instead of 45. The boots are now 60 instead of 40 something. Yeah, and I've got shock resistance of 60. Plus, if I put the amulet, the amulet round, I'd have 120 resistance to shock. And then this one increased my lot armor from 27 to 40, and I've given myself stamina regeneration in case I got a tricky one. I'll keep it in him. So I've changed, so I've got 2 on there, and so we have kind of surpassed it. Almost. The only one is the 100 on armor, but we're getting close to that. So apparently we've got to meet some men here. It could be we were going past one that was on the way. Well, I don't know about you, but that looked like they left us in the cart there. They all seemed to sense me from a long way away and said, I'll tell you what, let's run past and go straight for Eowyn. Thanks. No, thanks for the help, men.
Real armor is damn heavy. It's not that bad.
Well, this is where I'm supposed to meet them. Hello, Hadvar?
There's more of them somewhere around here.
Well, you just kind of... What should we do? I'll probably kill him. Wait in the courtyard.
Will do.
I don't want to put you
Real
in
armor is damn
any harm.
heavy. It's not that bad.
Really? So, why? How come I got so many markers? I got that one, that one. Let me just check my review a minute. No, there's nothing else marked. But these are some of the other things we can do later, like the Willandra's spoons and the Mark of the Bellas. Those are other things to do. Leader of Winter War. Alright, but so we've got all those to do. So that's me. I had far used to at a range because you might get your head chopped off. And there's my horse. So let's go in and save the men with our new outfit and a new sword. I was going to creep in then, I forgot. So let's creep in. I must say the stonework and whatever is looking a little bit better on here. I can't remember why. I think it's one of the Julia's. Oh yeah, I think the dots are we got to rescue some people. So I think I got the Carlisle one that did caves. I got a landscape one. So that's why the rocks and things should look better as well. And I think it includes caves, although separate ones for caves. So I hope you enjoyed it today. At least we have some missions to do, which is more than Saruman has. So, oh no, I tell you, we want steel. Not that kind of character, but well, still that. Well, I mean, they are, you know, enemies, you know, taken over. You know, this is probably their loot. I hope this is all going the right way. It appears to be. It appears to be. Yeah, if you can tell by this extremely fuzzy map, so it looks like we've got wood down there, around there, and meet them all there. Free the prisoners. So we've got free the prisoners. It looks like they just stood back while I took over the fort, and then they all just waited there and said, "Oh well, you know, we'll just wait here then." They've already rushed out and met Eowyn. Our job is done. Yeah, thanks. Did struggle there for a bit, but I wouldn't expect them all to run out at me, although I did get prior warning just before the stream because I saw a load of guys running at me. But I thought, you know, mate, you know, well, I was going to say, I thought they were our guys, but they can't really be our guys, can they? They're red dots. Right, let's release the prisoners then, and I'll try not to kill them.
Let's teach these bastards a lesson.
Well, and you better, you know.
Thanks. I thought I was going to rot in here.
I think
So
the
what's the
fort
plan?
attacked Eowyn a bit earlier than they were supposed to. Yeah, I think they did. We've got the men on the outside. At least I hope they're there. We're taking over the fort.
Good. I've got a few scores to settle.
Well, and you better dress for the you know, better. Yeah, you go outside. Right, out you go. Don't bother.
All
Don't.
right.
I'll go in here. If there's any scroungers left lying around, you go outside. It's all protected out there. And you,
Last
yeah, off
but
you
not
go.
least,
All right, have
let's
fun.
go.
Have fun. And you, right, and you, off you go. Off you go. Freedom. Freedom awaits thee. Right, we completed free the prisoners. Now what? Well, as opposed to the taking over the fort bit seemed to happen because all the men ran out of the fort in desperation, thinking, well, we might get Eowyn if we all just all rush at her all in one go instead of her taking us down by one by one. And what I can say is that was a huge success until we chopped the heads off. Right, off you go. That's it, men. Take over. Take over. I've done it all. It's empty. Right, okay, I'll slow down now. Right, where we got to go? Back up. Let's go back up. Our work is done. That's the quickest takeover I've ever seen. I'll put my stuff away then. I thought we were going to be, you know, exploring this whole place, but it looks like we're just exploring the prison. You fought of... Hang on. You fought off the fort's men all at once. Yeah, it looks like that's what happened. Wow, what an atrocious attitude that is. They just leave Eowyn to do it all on her own. I mean, it's not very nice, is it? I mean, I know she's becoming a bit of a hero here, but you know, they thought, well, stuff this, let her do it all. You know, she's far more built than we are, in more ways than one. So why should we put our
Great
lives
work,
on the line?
Get back
It's
and
only a
report
matter
our
of
success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, could be some. Is that my horse? No. Right. Well, what I thought was going to be a little bit of an episode
Wait.
turned out into a very short romp.
What you mean?
I'd see if there was anywhere else, but you know, was there any point? 'Cause I think it's cleared, isn't it? It doesn't say it's cleared though. So I'll go in here, you know, because there could be a couple of stragglers left behind. Let's go in here, because this is like the main part now, the captain's quarters. And I'll try and cut them up into little quarters. And I'll try and, you know, not go too fast. Well, we'll have that, that and that. That's what we call efficient. I'm going to have those, because they will be, you know, I could do another set which is even better than the set I had already. And I won't be using the... Hang on, which backpack have I got? Because you know, I have people accusing me, oh, I'm cheating because I'm wearing this, which is giving me an increase in prices, which normally you wouldn't have in the game. So I will change my backpack at some point. It just saves me having to put my, you know, my necklace on. Is that it? Well, it looks like that's it. Wow, how dangerously depressing that is. Well, there is a roof here. So let's go up the roof. Because it could be a top section. There is a top section. You see, there's an entrance to the top section. No, but there is a up there. Let's go up here, nice and smoothly, so as not to jar you too much. There you go. So that looks like it then. So that backpack came into the game from a sanctioned mod from Begfesta to use if you want to. Yeah. So it is part of. You know, if you get the anniversary edition, you get all the, you know, all that trash thrown in, and one of the advantages is to have that. So I'll report to General Tullius now. Report to General Tullius. General Tullius, I am here. After taking the might of them all at once, it's caught a bit by surprise the first time, so I wasn't quite set up. But second time, you know, what with the you know, stone flesh for a while, that's, you know, got me into a few of them. So I'll tell you what, I'll make it nice and brighter. And I had a doctor's appointment. All those that are worried about my health, you know. I know. Like, would you like something,
Divines
sir?
Bless. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
That's all right.
It's best you leave me be.
Thank you. Hello. Hello everybody. So you know, I kind of like to play the part a little bit, but you know, do a bit of Eowyn. So it could be some little bit of you know, you know, no. Could be a little bit of shouting. So let's go into Castle Duor. Or Dower. Right, let's go in and see our wonderful Captain Tullius, General Tullius, sir.
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. I have come to rely heavily upon you.
Say that
It's
again.
only fitting that you join the upper echelon.
Oh, thank you.
I am hereby elevating you to the rank of Legate.
Legate,
on behalf of the
Legate
Empire
Eowyn?
and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations.
Sorry. But the community voted for this. Why would you give me an orcish plate armor when we're not exactly friendly with the orcs? Although I did face some, didn't I? What are my new orders, sir?
Hurry over to our military camp tucked away in the Reach. Ulfric's been enjoying those silver mines for far too long.
Oh, we can't have that.
And soldier, you better help me win back Markarth or die trying. It was your brilliant strategy to give it over to the rebels in the first place.
Oh, was it? Well, sorry about that. What exactly will I be doing in the field?
You'll be doing whatever Rikke tells you to do. and I expect you to find creative ways to disrupt the Stormcloaks along the way.
Yes, sir!
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor! For Rohan! So, how come if we're a legate, and she's a legate, that puts us on equal terms? Why should I do anything she says? I have equal rights now. So I know we're all crying out for. Yeah, I've had a little bit of news from the doctor, you know, for those who are interested in my health. I had the results of my tests, and it seems like everything is fine, except that is why I bypassed the peace treaty quest. Yeah, I mean, you could not do it at all, actually. You can either do it not at all, or you could do one side or the other. But so the result of my test, there was a but in there, and that was I'm having too much sugar, and I'm 1 over pre-diabetes. So there's like you've got diabetes, or there's pre-diabetes where you start, you know, you could get into that diabetes lot. I was 1 over the lowest point of entry, so I've got to cut down a bit on sugar. Okay, why was the other post no good? You had 11 likes on that post. Right, okay, well, thanks for greeting me so well, Queen. That's wonderful. Oh, you said it afterwards. Hello, Queen. Thanks very much for coming in. I'll just do it with one hand. Queen Kiel. Okay. So, why was the other post no good? You had 11 likes on that post. It all depends which post you mean. Do you mean on the last Skyrim post? If you're going to enlighten me slightly, I've been a bit thick. So so what I'm doing is I'm cutting down on biscuits, because that looks like that's the biggest culprit. I've only got 2 instead of 4. So I hope you can drop back down to just below that. Hey, Eowyn stream notification. Oh, I see. Okay, right, I've got you now. At least I hope. Which one did I get 11 likes on? No, the one saying your stream is starting at 30 minutes. Ghost was there, but left me behind. Oh, right. I don't know, Queen, are you? Honestly, don't know, but welcome to the stream anyway. Well, thanks for the observation.
Sensor, the lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
Yeah, come on, lads, come on. Right, we got to regain the reach now. We got to go to the Imperial camp there. The Imperials! Oh, we haven't been there yet. I received a notice saying railway started, so I came here. Wow, I can't believe you're heading towards me. Right, okay, I haven't discovered it yet. Let's go to the Bethardams. Right, okay, so only two biscuits from now on. So when Jess comes around and starts handing out all her treats and we kind of have a treat madness, that's going to have to stop. Well, I am here, but quiet. I need to make my home showcase mod. Okay, alright, Queen. Why does this horse follow me around? It's not even my horse. I mean, it could be. Right, I've got to find an easy way around this. Obviously, the horse knows better than I do. So we'll go on the horse, shall we? And we'll try not to kill it. There's a lovely little slope here. Did anybody try the going up the 4 mountains of Saltzheim? As soon as I showed you the easy one to get up on the horse. And that's roughly how close you had to be to the top when that marker first shows up. Now, because it had already shown up now, even though we went lower, well, that won't happen until you get right near the top, and then you got to go right to the top to get it. So it's really difficult. But that was one of the easy ones. Yeah, the most difficult one my first character hasn't got yet, because having to wait 1.5 minutes every time it loads in, every time I die. get another horse, preferably a summer one, and that other horse should head to where it should go. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there is one, and I do believe it's in Morthal, which is the proper one. It was kind of halfway up the stairs of one of the houses when we had to go in and sneakily kill someone. There's a bear now. Hello, Legate. I think we're on equal to. Oh, she's a bit. I'll see how she gets on. She's not doing very well, is she? Right, if I go in, you know, this is what happens. That was a light blow, and that's a second light blow. Alright? So that was 2 light blows. Right, and we got chunks of bear meat because I have a mod on which is giving us extra substances. But I'll eat that. But if I'd have gone on with one slice, I probably we probably would have done it quicker. She should be essential, or at least protected. Yeah, she's essential or protected, unfortunately.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
This is the one I always get wrong. Why don't you explain yourself, fugitive?
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Really? Are you trying to... I mean, it did say fugitive. So, sorry, oh, why I'm looking over there, I don't know. It's because I thought I was over there. Right, okay. Well, we'll try that again then, since she was obstructed by the bear. Right, Legate.
Something to report?
I reported for duty, ma'am.
Your objective is Fort Sungard. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Yeah. that fort is as good as
I knew I
ours.
could count on you, soldier.
Could you get them to join me in the battle this time, as opposed to throwing me into the old bunch at once and then just them lot loitering around in the castle? Then the hunter should pop up and ask if you seen if you, and then you give him the thing. Yeah, I did notice that time at least that they give me the thing. See, I didn't. After the time that happens, it's like I'm not aware that somebody is giving me something. Although he does say, "Hold on to this." That's a good point. So. And I did, yeah, so yeah, maybe you turn up in a minute. But by that, although there is a location up there, shall we bust ourselves sideways and go up there?
Did you see someone?
Oh, here he is, alright. I did, yes, I presume the steel mace of sapling belongs to you?
Yes. How did you get this? Never mind. Here, it's not much, but it's something. I'm going to track down that thief and murder him.
Oh, you ain't got to go far. He's just there, in fact. He's just there, you know. Yeah, excuse me. He's just here. I say.
Yes?
I say there, he is here. Where'd he go? He went round the cabin there. Well, he's by the bear if you want him. Right, okay. Forgot what I was doing now. Right, what am I doing now? Regain the reach. Right, let's have a look. See what you're all saying. Killed him, then a hunter pop in. I have had that hunter standing on the fugitive body, and he still said the same. Yeah, the AI, AI, obviously Bethesda aren't using AI yet. I don't think the creation engine. So where's Fort Sungard? I take it as nearby. But who would know? We take the reach or that one? Right, okay, Sungard. Right, okay. I'll tell you what, we won't go straight there. We're going to go here and then walk there, because if I go there, I might, they might come straight out, attack me, and the other guys will be lounging behind. Right, and then we'll make it so you can see what's going on. So, you know, I don't want you to stand around and go, oh, I can't see a thing, right? Eowyn. That do. Onward, Christian soldiers. There we are, all dressed up to the hilt, fully fashioned from fine robes. We're not far away from Ray's original character. Sneak. I'll get a little bit closer and then I'll start sneaking. Let me just check how close I am. Pretty darn close. Right, okay, we'll sneak in this time. Wow, look at all these places around here, and then we're going to go searching for those missing places. And from now on, whenever I do a build, I will search every location within my area. Well, wearing that bright armour, I would say no to sneak. That's a very good point. That better be our man, because if it isn't, we'll be in trouble. Now, I'm going to have first of my 2 biscuits, which I split into 4 to give me the illusion it's 4. Go on. On everything else I'm fine. My fat levels are fine, blood level, all that kind of stuff. But I am low on sodium, so they're going to give me something just to increase the sodium. I'll put more salt on things, because I never put salt on anything. Right, now I'll let them all go ahead of me this time. Why should I? I mean, after them leave me in the lurch, I think I'll just stay back here and let them do it. Although that would be a bit vicious of me, wouldn't it? I'll try not to knock down the barricades this time. There's one. That's what I think of you. Don't worry, men, I got it. I'll get rid of the archers. I like to whip that because, you know, when the sound of that, you know, with a metal helmet on, you know, must make them go deaf. Pardon? Never mind. Never mind. That's an old joke. Stop killing my soldiers! Go on! Yeah, we're in for a fight here! I don't think. Alright, I got him. Don't you fire at my men! Well, they're not mine. Yeah, stop you, stop you. Yeah, you can't get past this shield. Any other scroungers, louters, looters, booters? Well, okay. That time we did some work. Well, I'll get the archers. Second thoughts, right? You've got a shield. Right, and your shield against mine, no contest. I hope that was one of theirs. Oh yeah, yeah, yes. They don't like it, you know, they don't like me smashing them up the bracket. Right, archers! I'll like to give them a good bashing first, just to get their ears ringing, and then they don't know where I am, apart from the fact they can see me. You know, oh, they're coming at me thick and fast. Which way to go? Which way? Which way? Which way? Right, okay, I'm struggling now. Don't worry. I'll tell you what. I'll use a little bit of ebony flesh, just have a little bit of a wind down. Look at that. And then a little bit of healing. Alright, and then we're gonna do that. I'm not even gonna. Get back, you filth! Sorry, I'm getting all excited now. I haven't got my favourites on for my shield. So, I don't know, blood of, I mean, let's do blood of the target. Right, where are those archers gone? Where are you? Come on. Come out, wherever you are. My blade is blooded. Bloods are bleeding. Oh, I don't know where they are. Oh, they're down there. Let me work at them. Don't worry, man. I got this one. Oh, God. Give him that was a right smack. There's another one coming at me. I got this. Get back, you filthy scoundrel. That's it, man. You shoot on them this time. That's it. That's it. Come on, slice them out of the way. That's how powerful we are. They can't get past me. We've all got no stamina. Goodbye. Smash him while he's that damage. Cut him down. How dare you, sir? Cut that man down, will you? Cut that man down. Excuse me, madam. No offence. Feels slightly whizzed out here. Oh, we'll do that one. Oh no, well we could do either. I think the glass one is the more for blocking. Oh no, actually that one's for blocking. So let's do that one. Oh, what was I doing? Right. Right, tonight there's one there. Hack him, splatter him. No, you're not really not making an impression on him, are you? That did. So far it's going pretty well. At least you know that I'm getting some help. Yeah, I'm watching the red bar. Don't worry, I just filled up my red bar goes. Right, we have an undiscriminative one over there. So I'm saying that on a Friday night. Now I wonder where that, well, that one's dead. No, in. There's one over there somewhere. Someone has escaped the maelstrom. It's probably some animal. Let me see if I've completed it. Yes, we've completed it. So that was a pretty much a cut and thrust through the you know, and we could explore Fort Gun. Should we sort of explore Fort Sungard? That's if I'm getting teeth in tight. Right, where did we come in? No idea. Right, well, the easiest way is to... Well, there's still one random enemy, so if you could just get rid of that one, we'd be in with a chance. Right, this is the entrance. Right, come in the entrance. There's obviously some straggling around. So we come in here. Sorry if I'm running around a lot there. Came in, up the hill. Beautifully manufactured steps. Aren't there no buildings at all? Come round here. Ah, there's a building here, right? Let's go in here. This is where the muster is. Stuck in the barricade. Could be stuck in the barricade, yep. What terrible weapons they have. See, there's a nice shield there, which I can make an even better one in the future. And I'll have a couple of those. And there's another one, so I'll keep those. But at some point, I will get even better ones. I just like, you know. Goes to question. How many black books are there? 5 or 7. There are. I can tell you exactly, Queen. I think there is 7. I think you'll find is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you are. That's asking Ghost. Although you may get it from Ghost first. There's 7. And I knew that before I got to that thing. But it says 7. Because I know, because it's an odd number, and it's definitely not 5, so I know it's around the 6 or 7. And because I always think, well, if I'm not unsure, I just think it's an odd number. Yeah. Yeah, the funny thing is, you don't need to do all 7 before you meet Mirak. Who'd want to meet Mirak on a Friday night? So I think I'll just drop down here. That was just a trifle. Let's go in the annex, where all the children are. And have one of my 2 biscuits. Yeah, he's long gone. And I have a little bit of a confession. I haven't been watching anybody's streaming at all. Because I've been so busy smithing. Because I can't really do anything on anything else. So I've been doing a lot of smithing with... First it was Saruman. You know, then it was our friend and cousin Eowyn. So, and plus I was also doing Frandov as well. So I've been doing a lot of crafting, and you could say I haven't been paying attention to all the people out there who I usually watch. So, but I usually put a I put a like on them. And sometimes I might watch 5 minutes, in between the, as I'm eating something, and then immediately ignoring everybody again. But that's nothing that, there's no slight on you at all. They're all doing great videos. I'm producing very little apart from on PlayStation, because that's all there is left. How long before that blows up, I don't know. Probably pretty soon. Wow, the little urn. So here's the annex. That's some bread. I thought that was a soul gem. I'll start by going up and then I'll go down. I know you should probably go down and then go up, but I thought it'd be different. I'll put it away because I'm not any kind of fear at all, apart from my own shadow. Eowyn is in total control now. And my God, will she have a tale to tell when she gets back to tell. I'll just see if there's anything up here and then I'll whip back down. There's nothing up here, so I'll whip back down. I'm smithing, yeah, I'm smithing, enchanting, you name it, I'm doing the whole shebango. So that's all I've been doing. Smithing, enchanting, and to actually do all that can take longer than you think. Well, it is if I do it, but well, because you got to make some. If you haven't got a spare one, without an enchantment on, because I need a spare one without an enchantment on. I have to make it. So, and if I haven't got the stuff, I've got to go around the shops and buy some iron or steel. So it could take a little while to do all this stuff. And then I got to go and smith it up, and then I go and enchant it. And then I'm creating the enchanting 4 items because I think I can go higher. So then, because I've gone up a few levels and put an extra, the last couple of things in, now I'm going to go up another level. So, so it's a little bit of a process. Let's go to the Oblivion. But some people don't bother with that. They just go through the whole game. And I do believe that one of the ones that I used to watch, well, I'm not watching it at the moment. But if you like the community spirit, somebody who goes in, talks with the community and all that lot, not like me, totally inadequate. And caters to the community, but it's probably because she's got a huge community. But which I'm not jealous at all. So Bob's your uncle. So and I can't even watch her anymore either. So I'm very neglectful. I've watched a couple of things about mods because I'm always, we're always looking for mods of some sort. Done the tower. We've done the Oblivion. So it looks like I've done it. But for some reason it says I haven't. But maybe because there's another quest to do. Alright, so as soon as we're in this area, I'm going to go to that one there. So I hope you enjoy it today. I hope I don't mess it up too much. It's a little bit of a scary start, brought about by the fact that the soldiers decided to just lounge in the castle just as all the others ran out and you know, took on Eowyn, and they said, oh well, it's alright, Eowyn will take care of it. Why is the marker on the door? Well, I got a report to General Tullius, and it's telling me there's a piece of biscuit on my knapsack. Yeah, it's telling me to go, you know, because I'm, you know, it was telling me to go out the door or something. Follow your imperialistic buddies. They sent something close. So the Sungard door. Oh, was it? What, he's not here, is he? Well, no, it says to go back there. I don't know, Skyrim. It's probably because I had two things on at once. No, I didn't have two things on at once. So, partly we quelled the rebellion. And when I did it the first time, I never took over the whole of Skyrim. You know, doing all the holds. I did 3 out of the 4, and I'd done enough to finish the thing, and I finished it. So I didn't actually do the last one. And I think the same thing happened on the other character as well. So you don't have to do. You can leave one of them behind, I think. Oh, what? Senseless war, isn't it? But you know, sometimes you have to do it. I feel a biscuit coming on. Hopefully if I cut my biscuits in half, maybe that'll just knock me down to 1 and I won't be pre-diabetic. Got to watch out when you get old, haven't you? Oh, hang on. It's been a very crunchy episode so far, hasn't it?
It was important we reclaimed the Reach. Letting Ufric control the flow of silver was a mistake. One I'm glad we finally corrected.
Oh, I didn't go to the other place.
You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm.
Really?
Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Man, you don't stop, do you? Okay, well, let's not overdo it. I'll tell you what, let's not overdo it. I mean, I don't know where Fort Kastav was, but I wonder if I can find it again. I bet it won't, will it? Because, you know, I can't remember exactly what region we were in. Oh, it's somewhere around here, wasn't it? Because there was a couple of places around there. Was it Fort Sungard? Sungard, right, it was Fort Sungard, right, okay. Let's go back there, because there was a couple of places around there, unless it was the one previous to that. We're level 81. The Ebony Warrior could approach at any time, although he will do it, thank you, when you usually go to a town. So we just have a look around. Yeah, there was one up there. Oh, I'll tell you what, I thought they said they'd fix this, where when you get on the horse and then you turn, right, it wouldn't flick. Well, the flickers come back. So that was one of the, you know, where they put huge amounts of resources in to, you know, thought, oh, we've got, you know, of all the bugs in this game, you know, the one where the horse flicks like that. That's terribly irritating to everybody. We'll do that one before anything else. Apparently even that one's not working now due to the fact they can't put together a patch that breaks the game. I haven't touched any animals, Ghost. I haven't touched a single animal. I mean, one growled at me. I don't really want to harm it. So I'll see if the you know, I can calm it. Some say I can sense life. Now, excuse me, Mr. Bear. Oh, he's a mammoth bear. He made Horsey what? Horsey made a noise when you jumped down too far. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's because I like to, I'm trying to toughen him up. Trying to toughen him up and that slightly. Okay, can I, you know, I can't use can't. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I have health regeneration as well, by the way. Yeah, so it's actually going up here. So I don't really have to worry much. I just do one hit like that. And this is a mammoth bear. It's stronger than a normal bear.
No sign of him.
This is the,
Someone do something. Help.
This is the creatures we put in the game. So we make the game a bit tougher because we are on master level. At least I hope we're on master level. We should be on master level. Yeah, there we are. It was one away from legendary. There. Alright, nothing beyond that. Alright, so we're doing pretty good considering. And I'm still one hit and stuff. So, you know, I'm on the same level. I don't know what's going on there. There's another bear. That's a standard bear. So I might be able to calm this one. No, apparently I can't. But if I do one hit,
No sign of him.
So, oh, this is Hendraheim. Apparently, this is where Saruman hangs out. Let's hope he's, you know, he's not around. Excuse me, Edwy. I what? Oh yeah, this is the somebody who challenges me, and if I win that battle, I get the keys to Hendraheim. But why would I go into Hendraheim? Because Saruman would probably throw me out, conjure a load of people, and destroy me. Although he got a fat chance against a blade like I got. So I'm not going to take on this lady, because I say she stay there. I'll let Saruman get rid of her. Why should I do anything? You know, I don't want to meet Saruman on a dark night, although I wouldn't mind. Because I would, you know, it'd be great if we could. I'll tell you what, that'd be great, wouldn't it? If we could, if I could pit myself against Saruman and see who wins. I mean, I'll probably have to take on about 3 or 4 of them. But you know, when has that ever been a problem for Lady Eowyn? It'd be an interesting challenge. Who do you think would win that fight? I mean, for sheer armament and whatever, we have the better, you know, we have the better bargain. But then he's got a load of things he can conjure up, you know. But I could one hit all those, or 2 hit them. That's really nice, is it?
You can't hide from me.
I don't want to. Well, you know, trying to get me, you know, try all angles. Oh, we got an archer as well. So I better get rid of him. Excuse me, madam. Sir.
You don't have a chance.
Well, I beg to differ. I don't think this thing is fully charged. Forsworn were never nice to anyone. Yeah, so I think I may have lost charge on my weapon there. And I don't charge much. Oh, it's because I'm in his inventory. Right, okay, I'll do that again. You can't charge a weapon while you're in somebody's inventory or in a chest. So I'll do a common. I'll do second common. Oh, too many petty ones in. Sorry, petty. All right, but I'll switch to this one now because, well, they both. Well, sorry, they don't both. What am I talking about? But I know this has only got a 50% chance of doing one of them, or 3 of them. So I'll tell you, let's try the other
I'll
one.
see you in pieces.
You see me in what? Don't like your attitude. Oh, I can't stop you there, did it?
You can't beat me.
Right, I'll heal myself then. Seeing as I took a little bit of stress there. Wow, I got level. Oh, great, we got level up. Oh, oh great. That's because I'm dying to do something. I don't know what it is. Now, what am I short on? Hell, I mean, magical's a bit low. I'll tell you what, we'll go on health. I know you're all saying something else, but I like to ignore that. So, I should now be able to do this one. No, I can't because I'm 86. Alright, so I've got to do restoration a bit more because I would like to do avoid death before I face the Ebony Warrior. I did this one to protect myself against spells coming in. Enchanting I've now maxed, so that's why we can do much better equipment. But the only thing that's holding me back now is I haven't got the I haven't got the best armor in the game. I've got one of the best armors in the game, so I could go higher because I could put it on here and go to dragon smithing, which will go even higher again. But we're not far short of that anyway, so why would I be short? I've done all of those. I didn't do the zoom in one because, quite frankly, I didn't really need it because it just slows everything down. Go stand on a fire trap and heal yourself as damage accrues. Oh yeah, that's one way of doing it. I don't know why I got something in two-handed. It's probably the beginning of the game I only had a two-handed weapon, I don't know. I can't really do anything on here. We've maxed out our bladesman. We've done the thing cost lost stamina. We've done the critical charge, which normally I'm not running. And a standing attack where you're not moving has a chance to capacitate. So I can't really do anything on that. I've maxed out the armour, which is now 180 due to all my bonuses. Alright, and then I've only put one in sneak. Lock picking I was 100, but I haven't put nothing in it. Pickpocket I haven't done anything. Speech we do a bit of speech because we have a little bit of a silver tongue. We've maxed this out now, so and we need poisons on things, so we did the poisons. So we kind of almost maxed this out. The only thing we could do is maybe we could reveal all of the effects. So let me just see which is a good one. Illusion, we don't really need these. I mean, I could do it so that these work on higher level animals. That's a possibility. Conjuration, no, we're not putting any of that. So I could put anything into anything. What I could do is, I can't even put it into blocking, but I've redone blocking 8 times now. I don't know, what should I put it in? I could put it in sneak, say yeah, or I could save the point. I was thinking of saving the point, so you just iron that out for me. So somewhere over there is 2 things. So I say let's go there and trap it halfway. On me horse, which I'll try not to kill. Well, apparently, oh, for a minute I didn't think I was on the horse. Right, so let's forward on our trusty. Oh, there's a couple here as well. 3. There's a troll over there. So I'll tell you what. Let's go a little bit of exploring. It's what Skyrim is all about. It's all about exploring, nestling in. Oh, look at this. What place is this? It doesn't say because we haven't been there yet. Hello everyone. Is this a local orc camp? I thought you'd all been destroyed, but obviously there's a few little stragglers straggling about. Let's just introduce myself to them, and if they get funny or anything, I'll just whip their tiny heads off. Well, some say they're bigger than that. I'll go in without me Thork. I don't want to, I don't want to mangle them. I don't want to, get them all upset. If I come at them like that, all aggressive like, they'll probably do the same likewise. I won't nick anything, steal anything, borrow anything. Oh, it seems to be completely unattached. Well, there doesn't seem to be anybody here. Well, it must have been, in the film, they must have all gone home. This is one of their abandoned camps, then. My God, we did do a hell of a job getting rid of them, didn't we, in the film? So, I won't steal anything just in case. Oh, they could be sleeping. What time is it? Yeah, you're right. Actually, we'll move it on in 1 hour. And then we'll meet them with a thunderous applause.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
He's attacking a bear. I thought he was attacking me horse. Come inside, little horse. Don't worry, orcs. I'll protect you from the vicious mammoth bear in one hit. Hey, what I saw to them here. Do I get anything for that?
I used to wander the corners of Skyrim like you. I miss those days.
Why do you miss them?
I do. There's a freedom the roads give you that the stronghold does not. But I have a place here, and I wouldn't want to dishonor my clan by leaving again like some young pup.
Woof! Why don't you just go? I won't tell anyone, although they might notice. Why don't you travel with me? I don't think that's an option. What do you do for the stronghold?
Me? I'm Borguk's brother. I came back after serving many years in the Legion. By then, Borguk had already become chief, and he welcomed me home as family,
well, not
as rival, as is tradition.
You served in the Legion? What, the Imperial Legion?
I did. I was known as Gorbish Dushnikh in those days, in honor of my homeland.
Well, you dropped the douche.
Many orcs leave the stronghold to join the Legion. They welcome our skill in battle and smithing, and we welcome a chance to see the world.
Well, I wouldn't ask you to go with me because, you're dreadfully ugly. You're an Imperial orc. You don't see many of those, do you, around these parts? Well, they seem a friendly bunch. They're not attacking me. They seem to have forgiven us. As I or they're heavily outnumbered. So they thought, well, we better not mess with anybody to do with that lot. They're already bored up their wells. Well, let's see if there's... excuse me.
Your crimes offend the code of Malakath, and we demand payment. Choose. Gold or blood.
Well, it's only 10. I'll pay it.
Okay. We'll test your mettle another day.
What, you want to test? Oh, you want to test me, did you? I could easily
I helped my mother Arab with the hunt. We bring much meat and skins to the stronghold.
Let's go and see the captain. Excuse me, Chief Borguk.
You speak to Borguk, Chief of Dushnikh Yal.
Well, it says Chief Borguk. Any work to be done in the stronghold, Chief?
How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
You're really quite big and bulky. I'm a mere babe. And, I've got better things to do, to be honest. And you have got rippling muscles there.
Soft. Just like all Outlanders.
I'd ask him to train me, but are you the chief?
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat. One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead. And the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength.
What, women give you strength, is it? Well, that's nice to know. How do they govern themselves?
The Code of Malakath. It is both tradition and law in the strongholds. Break the code, and you must pay blood price.
How much is that?
The code is not written anywhere. It is known and carried on by the orcs, and all who live in the strongholds follow it. For an Outlander, following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood.
It's very tempting, yes, very tempting to.
Until next time.
Oh, hello there. Are you one of his wives, Shell?
I am Borguk's favorite wife. He knows my beauty should be praised.
Well, that's just your opinion.
Arab and Garl eye me with envy. They don't know how to please their chief.
Okay, yeah, well, she's out of the bunch, I'd say she's the prettiest. Well, okay then. Oh, there's, hello, Gorbash the Iron Hand.
I used to wander the corners of Skyrim like you. I miss those days.
Yeah, I don't know if I want a great big brute like you. I mean, Faramir was exceedingly jealous. He was also muscly, huge, big-armed, you know. Well, at least we called on them. We didn't upset them. You know, the war is over. They're not attacking me, although they did slightly challenge me there. I was very tempted, but you know, I would have had to slaughter a whole lot of them and brought back those terrible days that lieth behind. And I thought it might be a good idea not to do that. Oh look, we've got an Eyrie here. Does look slightly eerie, doesn't it? Let's have a look in here then. Reachwind Eyrie. Looks very eerie, doesn't it? Just play on words there. I'll get my sword out just in case. It's fully sharpened, honed, enchanted to enormous heights. Now, of course, when you look at this, you know, you'll never ever see one of the 606. But I have this enchantment to the farthest I ever got in on my original play without using a Stormcloak weapon was about, I don't know, about 490 or 500. So this one does take it, you know, a little bit beyond though. But this is the one I fashioned myself, but I didn't put the enchantment on. But I bet you're all wondering, where did I get that enchantment from? You know, so last time we got the a battle axe of fiery souls. If someone was running down the stairs and your drawn weapon, they would impale themselves. Yeah, good point. But there is a battle axe that you'll meet sometime playing Skyrim called the battle axe of fiery souls, and that is a very special battle axe because if you deconstruct it, because you can. That's one, because it's not like a unique weapon, but it is unique because it has 3 things that could go off all at the same time. There's a 50% chance of frost, fire and shock could all go off at the same time. Sometimes you might get 2, sometimes you might get 1, but there's a chance that all 3 could go off, right? Which is a huge lot, isn't it? Alright, so if you do that, that also includes with it traps a soul as well. So you get those 3 things going off plus your soul trapping. But what some people don't know is if you deconstruct it, not only do you get all those effects, but you could also add 1 more on top of it. So I added fire on top of it, and so you get 4 enchantments. Well, 50% chance of 3 of them going off. So it's a pretty darn good sword, battle axe, to deconstruct and put on a weapon, because it makes this weapon extremely powerful. Because if all 3 go off, you can get ridiculous amounts of damage. I get like 200 extra damage on top of what I'm already doing. So plus it gets soul. So I thought I'd get all that in one go. It kind of flicks for some reason. So you put it on that one and it flicks up to there. So I thought that's good for trapping souls and doing all those effects. That's probably one of the best swords we could do in the game. So look out for that battle axe of fiery souls. It's a very special weapon to deconstruct. I think I found that completely by accident once when I usually, when I find a weapon, anything that's got an enchantment on, I usually take it back and see if I can disenchant it. I was surprised to find that that one could be disenchanted. So that's the overlook. Did I come in and go up or down? Hang on, let me just remind myself. I think we went up. Yeah, I think we went up. There is a hammer on Soul Stone that has the same enchantment. Is there? Oh right, okay, there's a hammer as well. Right, okay. But yeah, it's a very, very useful one to deconstruct. Now, if you want to keep that as a unique weapon, well then you'd have to use an exploit if you wanted to keep that and have the enchantment. So I'm not sure what I did on my 360, whether I oh, it's expert, is it? I'm not really thinking. So I can't remember if I used that exploit, because I'm so obsessed on my first play that I have to have everything. I won't bother with that one. I'm so obsessed with having everything that what I did do once or twice in the whole game was I wanted something that I could deconstruct, but I also wanted it as a unique weapon to keep by, to show that I've got all the unique weapons. So I did actually put it on our follower who was carrying too much, or we couldn't put anything else, and then that drops a duplicate. So I think I did do that once, but that's only in this last kind of 9 months I did that. So I never did that for 99% of the game. Because I can't remember if I heard about it or I was going to disenchant, and then I thought, well, I know that I could use this exploit, which came out purely by accident that I found that. It was just that I gave her some weapons and when she had too much, and every time I came back to the same place it duplicated it. So I thought, oh, does that mean you can duplicate stuff? So, but that was only, you know, much recently. You know, I never did that as a thing all the way through the game or anything like that. It was just a thing I found very late in the game. I was so late they told me off. Sorry. Right, okay, let's where's this? So we're doing a little bit of exploring. It's at Reachcliff Cave. Where's the entrance? Just here, right? Okay, let's go into Reachcliff Cave. You know, just as a little break from the war. I'm a level 82. Now I have got an identical Eowyn on my Xbox, and at the moment that's one of the only ones I can play. And she's about level 6 or 8 or something. So I'm doing 2 different versions. I'm only doing it now and again. It's not something I'm concentrating on at all, because I'm trying to get my Tara main one to work, because that's my highest level on Xbox. And I'm really shocked that I can't use it anymore. Thanks, Bethesda. Right, I've got to against these guys. See how much damage they do. Go on. A little bit of damage. Just a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. Somebody hit me from behind, didn't they? All right, okay. That was one. Right, that was 2 light blows, but because there's somebody hitting me from there. Excuse me. That one missed. So even against these 2 hits, or twits as I like to call them. I know I've used that many times before. And that one ran off. Because why wouldn't he? They fear me so. The Lady Eowyn, after a long rest, we came back for some relaxation, and it ended up to be a little bit more than that. And he's still scared of me. Right, it's 2 of them now. I don't like your evil laugh, sir. What? Oh, and somebody else? Who displeases me so? I can't remember if I got health. Have I got? I don't think I got health regeneration on any of these. That's the one thing I left out because I thought, you know, I had a choice of stamina. Yeah, I wish I'd done that. Health stamina. Yeah, so we got 40 points on that. Okay, so I know I said we didn't have the 100 plus armor on the Death Brand. How low will you let that bar go? Well, they weren't doing too much of damage with each hit, so I wasn't too worried about it goes as long as I was blocking. But we also have 40 there, so we now actually have 80 out of the 100. So we've almost surpassed. Well, we surpassed it on everything else, but this was just 20 short. So that's, yeah. But we could probably go a bit higher than that yet. Might be able to get to 90%. But I don't think we actually got. I don't know why I didn't do health regeneration. I do sometimes do health regeneration, so maybe I should have done block and health regeneration. I don't know, but I didn't bother because I have these two here, which give me carrying capacity of 60 instead of 45, and it's got health regeneration on. Plus, this one has health regeneration. So all I've got to do is put these two on, right, and just let that go up. So I don't need to take a potion. So unless somebody, you know, comes round that corner and, you know, introduces me to his weapon as well, you know, I could just quietly just nibble my health up a little bit while I venture forth. Now I'll work out which way I'm going. Right, I came in there and it looks like I'm going there or over there. It could be both. An item with a very nice enchantment is useless if not used. Yeah. So I think I went with stamina because I thought, well, we're using a sword and a shield, and that requires stamina. So I thought probably the stamina was more important, even though we could probably 1 or 2 hit them. So the stamina wasn't that important. So I could have used the health regeneration, but it is very slow anyway. So you know, it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. Because even with 100%, this is 100% health regeneration, but it's still very slow. Alright. So once I've got that back there like that, then I can switch back to those two. Alright. Sorry, wrong one. Which is back up here. Alright. Which gives me, you know, 100 and... Question, can you get enchanted skills by using enchantments? Hang on, that done. Can you get enchantment skills by using enchanting weapon? You can use enchanted weapons, yes. So instead of bothering to make enchantments, you could pick a weapon which has an enchantment you would like and just use that, smith it up. You won't be able to increase that enchantment. That's the only negative to that is you'd have to hopefully get another weapon of the same, you know, same type, which has a higher enchantment. So you might have to get, you know, you might find one that's got a higher enchantment of fire or whatever it is on it, and so you can switch to that one. So that's the only way you better increase your enchantments amounts. But by crafting your own, you can decide your own enchantments. Not the question. My enchantments goes 5th one, and I don't use the enchantments table. You do smith it up. No, but you get experience if you enchant it. Oh yeah. You can see what I do is no, actually I'll use that one because this one's better at blocking. What I do is just deconstruct stuff, you know, old stuff which is not so good as stuff that I've got, which is better. So anything you got below anything that's not that good. Every time you disenchant something, then the skill goes up. Some reason my thing then I pressed the trigger to hit and it didn't work. I don't want to do it, just wondering how I got the skills. Well, if you disenchant stuff, the skill goes up. So that's how your skill went up. It's because you disenchanted a few things. Alright, so it still goes up if you disenchant. You don't have to craft anything to, well, if you craft something, that will make it go up even quicker. But just by disenchanting, it will also go up, and that's a good way actually of pushing up your enchantments quicker, is to disenchant, because you might need to do, say, 5 daggers, you know, to get the same effect as doing 1 disenchantment. Nope, you didn't do anything but increase it on the grindstone. Well, yeah, so that relates to smithing, yeah. But the enchantments won't go up. The only time the enchantments will go up is if you put points into enchantments. Alright, so as your enchantment level goes up, so while you're disenchanting and your enchantment level is going up, okay, that means that the enchantments that you have on your weapons, they won't run out as quick, because as you got the enchanting table and you get the higher and higher numbers, you get more charges from your soul gems. So when they get recharged, it recharges by a bigger amount each time you level up. Just a small amount with each level up, but you get continually more and more as you play the game. More charges. So yeah, I don't know, am I making any sense? It's so complicated even I can't understand it. So I don't know if I'm putting my putting myself across in the right way. Okay, the skills are there, even though I don't do what you're saying. So it is from books. I have a skill. Well, yeah, and books do the same thing. Yeah, if a book gives you an enchantment, it's good. So any enchantment's your skill. Anything that pushes up your enchantment level increases the amount of charges you get from your charged weapon. So in other words, if you're level 5 and your enchantment is low, you'll get, like, I don't know, say 10 hits and then it runs out of charge. But if you're level 50, you will get a lot more than 10 hits. You might get 20 hits before it runs out. Yeah, the disenchanting, I think, gives you the biggest kick in enchanting skill, because you'll find when you disenchant, it tends to go up with every time you disenchant something. Whereas when you enchant, say, if you get a load of daggers and you go, oh, just put a 5% damage on it with a crummy thing, that will take a few before it goes up. So disenchanting is quicker than enchanting. I don't know if I'm making any sense. It's hard to explain it to somebody as dumb as me. Even I don't understand it. Yeah, I could be totally wrong, right? You know me, I'm as thick as a plank. You don't even use enchanted weapons. My current Dragonbone, I hit a base damage. Almost 5 more. It's more, yeah. And to be honest, you don't need to do enchanting. Yeah. As you can see in your game, if you smith up things, and you're using a sword or a hammer or an axe or whatever it is, you can make it go up a huge amount, and that is enough to destroy stuff. So it doesn't even, enchantment just adds to it and gives you, burning on top of it or something. Right, okay, Ghost. Yeah, you're probably right there, because I notice it might go up, but there aren't many books that do enchanting, but there's lots of weapons you can disenchant to make it go up, so you get more enchantments from disenchanting. And you could well, I think you can do it on staff. Can you do it? Yeah, I think. Can you do it on staffs? I can't remember if you disenchant staffs. I can't remember now. I don't know everything. I think all, but yeah, I mean, I don't know that, Ghost. I've no idea how many books there are on enchanting. All I know is there's about 90 books altogether. So that's the only thing I know, I think. I don't go into it in huge detail. I just know and pick up what I know, because I don't look up stuff generally. I've only looked up stuff in the last couple of years or so, where I've actually, you know, I've been learning new secrets. No, the skill goes up with the class of staff. Okay, so maybe the staff of Magnus 3 times. Okay, well, you probably know more about the staff thing than I do, Ghost. You've tried the Wabberjack twice and the Staff of Magnus. Yeah, the Staff of Magnus isn't a bad weapon, and I must admit, I don't really use it much either, to be honest. I probably use the Wabberjack a little bit more, yeah, because the Wabberjack can do some strange effects, and can turn something quite bit mighty, like a big orc might turn him into a rat, which is a lot easier to kill. We just see what he's saying. Oh, I'll do a quick save too while I'm at it. Okay, so how it sits at 51. I don't use enchant, and well, because you've been disenchanting, Queen. Because you've disenchanted some things, then it's gone up. That's the only way that would go up, by reading a book or by disenchanting. So you don't have to have done any enchanting at all, but just by disenchanting, or maybe I don't actually know if recharging your stuff actually pushes it up either. That's something I haven't got a clue on. So that's something I don't even know. So if that is true, well, that's something I just learned, because as I said, I just know what I know about the game. I don't bother looking at stuff. I'm rather obtuse. It also says this isn't cleared, so there's obviously some quest associated with this at some point. So no way out here. There is a place down there. Let me just see if I can get that a minute. But it could be this is one of those that's locked until you do a quest. Alright, I just didn't notice a way through. Could be that one of these things could be a thing you can open. You're using soul gems or a star to recharge, so that will increase it. Okay, yeah, you probably know more about that than I do, Ghost. It doesn't look as though I can go through here, but there is a kind of blockage there. So it could be that there's a possible mission where you can this can come down, because that looks like it leads through to another area. So that could be part of a mission. Yeah, nope. Literally have a ton of soul gems, and I've literally used one. Right. Okay. It's an interesting conversation, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I don't really know if you haven't really disenchanted much, or used, or refilled it with enchantments. Yeah, I don't know then. As I said, I don't know everything at all. If at all. I'm just limited by what I know only. So it looks like that's all we can do. There might be there's a mission to come here at some point. Hopefully that won't. Well, it shouldn't ruin it, but there are a couple that could possibly get ruined. But I'll ignore that. We don't have to 100% it with these characters, because I'm purely experimenting. Yeah, I don't really know, Queen, if smithing up an enchanted weapon does do anything to enchanting. I've no idea. So if that is true, that's something I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I just know what I know. Most of it I picked up, so I do know most of the things in Skyrim, but purely just by picking it up. I don't know, maybe it's a mod you have, which is making it go up some, I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. That's the only thing, you know. That's what I know. So if there's anything else going on, I probably don't know it. Right, there's a place there. Yeah, smithing should only increase. It won't increase enchanting. No, it only does smithing. It only increases as you use that particular thing. So if you're not disenchanting or doing any enchanting at all, then it shouldn't go up. And not reading books either. Then enchanting should never go up. Unless there's something else I don't know. Sorry, birds, but you know I can't calm you, so what am I to do? And here we go, rustling through this house. You got a perk, have you? Well, you must have done something then. Must have done something that pushed it up. So it could have been a skill book. It's probably a skill book, isn't it? But yeah, how you did it enough to go up one? Yeah, that's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? It's a mystery. I'm just trying to find this one here. So let's go down here. There's some kind of mine or something around here, although my god, getting to it could be a headache. So what I tend to do is go for something the opposite side. You know, because... Where are we? Yeah, we're there. So if I go to Skyhaven Temple, that should take us most of the way there, shouldn't it? Well, there's some enemies around. Enemies!
Come and face the Forsworn.
Well, you're afraid you're in for a thrashing if you do. I'm sorry, but I don't want to boast, but you know, I'm getting closer. Well, sorry. Excuse me. You know, I don't need to put my shield on, which, you know, which stops me from, you know, blocks those, because by the time I get there, they're dead in 2 seconds.
Mercy!
Shame, sorry madam. Well, I'm going to have to chop your head off. No, it stayed attached. No, it didn't. I have one that gave an extra perk point after earning 2, and that one just doubles the number. Oh, it could be the 50% extra perks thing. Yeah, it could be that you did something with enchanting, or you know, you disenchanted something, but it pushed it up 50% more, so you end up with 2. Yeah, because if you have that particular mod on, it will push it up and give you more points. Yeah, but obviously pushing up the enchanting is what is giving you the perk points. Right, where was I? Well, I should be able to travel there now. Oh, there was a mystery, isn't it? Skyhaven Temple? Well, we don't want that. I want the other bit. It's kind of behind it. Oh, I nearly fell down the whole caboodle there. Why am I here? Right, hang on. Let me have a look at the Skyhaven Temple. And where is the thing? It's kind of right and to the right. Oh, I think it is actually in here. Hang on, I'll go back in. I think it's actually at the back of the thing. It's an additional thing. Oh, I see. Okay. I think it's because Ghost. If I go to Skyhaven Temple, I think, and then we go up to the very top of it. You know, we go through here and we go through the thing at the top. I think that thing is behind it. I think this is somewhat. I'm not sure. Maybe it's in vanilla. I don't even know if this is in vanilla game. I only noticed it more recently, so I don't know whether this is part of the creation club thing or not. I don't really know. All as I know is it's somewhere around here, and it could be right at the very top, where where they the blades hang out. Yeah, it's over here, I do believe. Yeah, Skyhaven Forge. Which what's up here? Anything? Yeah, I know, it's a mystery, isn't it? Where is this so-called forge? I don't know about you, but I can't see a forge. But somewhere there's a forge. Oh, here, right. So it's here. It's related to this. So look. Oh wow, there's some of these in there. They don't weigh anything, so I'll take them. Oh, there's another lot there. Oh, so yeah. So it looks like you can. Oh look, oh wow, look at this whacking lot. Yeah, I took Dumfriend and Ursula to the temple. I've never seen that. Best place for them. Best place for them. But I see. I don't know if this has been added by by anything. I've no idea whether this is some extra added because of the the DLC thing or whatever. So because I must admit I don't remember this. So long ago that I finished my character, got to just about every location. That I don't know how maybe that was one of the last ones I found. I don't know. So I'm just going to go up here because Lady Aim is trying to get some of these long lost. That's why I can get around this mountain. I mean, I'll do a quick save in case I fall apart. But obviously down the side of this cliffoid. I seem to be saying that a lot, cliffoid. Yeah, Jess, by the way, she don't know what to play anymore. She's given up. She's played as much as she wants to play of Avatar, and her opinion of Ubisoft's Avatar is very repeated. This is why I'm not a big fan of Ubisoft. Sorry, Mr. Crab. It's because she's literally doing the same thing over and over again. And although Ubisoft build wonderful worlds, and apparently Outlaws has got beautiful, nicely built, I guarantee the quest in it would be go here, go there, go here, pick that up, go there, kill or something. It'd just be typical go here, go there stuff. It won't be much of a story because they never put much effort into any of that. They just try and get it out the door as fast as possible. And that's why I'm not a big fan of their games, apart from the old one or two. I'm sorry, lady, but I was talking to my audience. How dare you creep up from behind like that, like some negative steroid?
Time to finish this.
You want me to come up there and give you a good spank? No, I shouldn't be able to take any damage here.
Come and
oh, right, she switched it. I thought, I should be able to deflect the arrows or take less damage. Oh, sorry, your head's coming off. Sorry, love. But you pushed me to it. I'll eat that. Right there, let's why is it pointing over there? Oh, that is coming there. Right, we'll go into Red Eagle Ascent now. We may not have done this one. Those ladies are losing their heads. They definitely are losing their heads over me. I can see why, I'm very handsome. But it makes me laugh knowing that they are waiting to hear if Alduin died. Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, I know, yeah. It's like they're stuck there for eternity, for the next, 50 years. They'd be like stuck there going, I wonder if they're ever coming back. It's just nice to make them boil in their own stink, isn't it? Oh, I did Red Eagle in my mod showcase last night. It was great. Yeah, I quite like the Red Eagle. At least there's some nice variety in Skyrim. And you could, in Morrowind, there were some even better missions. But they're still of a goodish quality, you know. Even though, you know, side ones aren't too bad. I'll be back in a minute. I have 2 videos. Okay. See, this one's not aware of me. I've only got 1 point in. No. I'm almost right in front of her here. Oh, she's got me now. That's because she's just right in front of me now. Although somebody behind me, who shall remain nameless, could have saw me first and that drew her attention. But there's somebody nibbling around at my afterbirth there. Sorry, did I say afterbirth? I apologise for that one. sorry, random things come out of my mouth. I can't stop it, to be honest. Yeah, I wish there was just a way of killing them, put the end, you know, and just getting a shot of them, really, because, you know, it must be boring sat there waiting all that time, but, you know, it's great, isn't it, because they can stew over their own androids. Right, so I'll work out where we are. It's floaty, innit? Right, let's go in here. See what's up here first. Have we been here already? No. But I do believe this is where we acquired the sword. And we got to do the Red Eagle quest. You need to find a book. Yeah. I just said that, guys. So, I do know this one. Oh, there's a couple of rocks. I'm so frightened. I still feel lost without my biscuits. So I might even cut down on my, you know, my sugar in my tea. You know, the trouble is I hate tea without sugar in it. I've got to have some in. I'll check back in a few after I do my uploads. Okay, Queen, have a nice rest of the day. Good luck on your uploads. Huh? She's bright light there, so she's only semi-aware. Now she's aware, but you know, it's too late then. Always got insufficient charge. So, you know, as we were saying about, do we need to bother with enchantments? Well, I could probably got them 2-shot this guy even without the enchantment. Ready? Although, you know, I missed there. Sorry. So it was still one hitting them. So arguably, yeah, you don't need the enchantment either. Is it run out? Yeah, it has. So, as I say, you can still, you know, with 600, you know, with some of the weapons you can get like 400, or I think you can hit 500. So this is still good enough, even without anything in it. Look. So it's like. So there's still one hitting them. So yeah, you could just, who needs enchanting? I just like putting it on there. Because, you know, when I do a build, I want it to, you know, hit the heights. I want it to, you know, I want to enchant my way up the table so that I do more than huge amounts of damage. I do exceedingly high damage. So nothing can stand in my way, even something that's hugely powerful and ugly. Depends on enchantments if I use it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you a little bit of quiet for a minute, alright? Although I'll break that by saying, you know, while I'm, you know, because I can't have a biscuit, I'm deeply upset. I'd just like to add that. I could be beyond this door. So I have to drink copious amounts of water to fill up my tummy to make me think I've eaten some biscuits. And my God, now is the time when I wish I had a good PC, because PSVR 2, which everybody is raving how great it is on PC, because you can use the Steam, you know, play Steam games with the adapter, which means we can play Skyrim, okay? But you have to have a minimum spec, and I haven't got that minimum spec. But man, I am jealous now because people can play that on there and put their mods in, although they're a little bit tricky putting it all on. I came out, didn't I? Yeah, where's the bit where we stick the sword in the sword thing? Or is this the other one, the one after the first one? I can never remember which icing to put it on. It's like it showed up. Yeah, they follow the same, but with you know, Skyrim VR, which I know, you know, not everybody likes, but believe me, when you try it, if you're a lover of Skyrim and then you try it in VR, it is a big difference. I'll tell you. You may think, oh well, VR, I know, rubbish, you know, whatever. But I'll tell you what, you won't believe the difference it makes, because you feel like you're actually in the world, not just watching it on the screen. And that is what makes it so special. And why, you know, nobody should knock it. Plus, you get the whole game, which is probably the biggest game you'll ever play in VR. Plus, you can mod it, although it's a bit of a process to mod it. Your eyes are not designed. Have you ever tried Ghost to know whether your eyes are designed for it? Is it, you know, your eyesight is going off a little bit like mine, or? I'm just very, very lucky. I never knew whether I would be able to withstand VR, and the very first time I got, which was the first quest, you tried watching, yeah. Well, watching is slightly different than being, you know, actually. Yeah, watching VR is actually worse than being in VR, because you see somebody moving around like this, and to you it's oh my God, I can't watch this. But when you're in the game, you're actually just looking around as you normally would in the world. So to you, it doesn't affect you as much as somebody who's just watching it on a flat screen. It's entirely different things, because you're just looking around a world which is completely 360, and we do that in the normal world. Well, yeah. Well, I bought the original, I bought the special edition, and I bought VR. So technically I bought 3, but then I got it on PC first anyway. Oh no, sorry, I got it on PC second, because they had it in VR. I bought it on PC. So I got it on PC because it was coming out in VR, where you need a PC. And you needed a Quest or the Steam version. Alright? I don't know how I'm getting it. So it looks like this is the one that maybe we have to go to after, because normally when you go in, there is a door which will only open when you put the sword in a pedestal, and this one hasn't got a pedestal, so this must be the other one where you know, where you do the other one. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Anyway, let's whip it on. Let's do it so you can see what we're doing. I'm probably spending too long doing these locations, but there are so many locations that both of these characters have missed as we've been travelling around, because I'm trying to do it quickly. Or you have not read the book. Yeah, it could be that I haven't read the book. Yeah. There was a few other ones here as well. Well, that's probably to do. I can't remember if that's part of the Civil War thing. No, it looks like it's over there. So we've done the Reach, we've done the Winterhold, we've done the Pale. So actually, if we complete this, there's been more than I did on my 360 because I didn't have to do the whole lot. I kind of quit when it said I'd done enough. And I don't know where I can finish that off. I'm not really sure. So let me try and go up here. I just want to get, I just want to get the missing ones because half of the locations that I could have gone to, like the smaller things, I just haven't been to because. Well, I've always got my weapon out. It's because I'm trying to quickly get through the stream so that you don't get bored. Because if I did this the whole time, you'd probably be. I know. Would you be bored? I don't really know. But that's what Skyrim is about. It's about exploration. But anyway. So the reason why I got on PC was because the VR was coming out, and they actually gave that away for free. As a thank you to the community, they gave that away for free, which is why I got it. Although I probably would have paid for it. And then only then, when I played it, the first time I played it, I felt some sense of motion.
Are you prepared to die?
I wasn't feeling sick or anything like that, but I felt weird at certain times on moving. But that was more other games rather than Skyrim. But when I used to play Skyrim for 4 hours or so, because I used to play it for about 4 hours, because I was so engrossed in it, it was so incredibly different that it was only after I played it for hours on end that I actually noticed that I felt a bit odd. I wasn't sick, I just felt a little bit funny, a little bit off. And that was the only time I ever felt anything in VR. So I'm very, very lucky. And I got away without having any problems with that. I don't know where to go up there and go out of mine or go up here, but it's more up here. So I'm going to go up here. All those lost souls are very happy that you do not have black soul gems. Oh, I see. Yeah, I did. I can't remember which character it is, but I found out I had a load of black soul gems, empty ones, in a box because I didn't want to carry around 50 of them. So it looks like I've filled those. So look, it looks like we filled all 25 of those. So doing that Civil War thing is filled only black soul gems. So that's why I brought those extra empty ones with me, because I wanted to fill them all. It looks like it's filled them all. Because we were doing this, I think it was because I was doing the Civil War, I thought, well, I may as well take those because we're going to be killing a lot of humans. Although I could have
Now you're mine.
Oh, I know where we're going, yeah. Oh, we're going up here, yeah. Know this place well. There's somebody over here.
Never should have come here.
Excuse me, you shouldn't get up. Yeah, there's no point. I shan't pick up that. I used to sometimes just stand here all day and just let 5 people attack me. Because I could, on my 360, I could just stand here all day and it wouldn't even go down. It would go down, but it'd refill quicker than they were hitting me.
You can't beat me.
But that was only when I got to like the high levels. And I done the Ebony Warrior, all that kind of stuff. Because I didn't really push it absolutely to the maximum until the time I got to the Ebony Warrior. Around that time I thought then I better build myself up because I've heard he's difficult. Although, looking back, he wasn't that. He was difficult. Mainly because he just kept throwing me around. That was what made it difficult. But actually I was doing a lot of damage every time I hit him. It's just that he kept renewing his health all the time. I won't bother looking in the boxes and all that lot. But when I'm playing normally, I would get every tiny little item, every potion, Up here we've got the man with the, the briar heart. There is a mission to get some briar hearts, I think. I'll eat that. Here he is. So he's nibbling away at me.
I'll see you in pieces.
See, this is what I can't understand actually. Is this is blocking 65%. Okay? This is blocking 65%. That's 125%. No, 130%, alright? So really I shouldn't be taking any damage. Isn't that right? It should be. Yeah. But it is still nibbling away, although it's gone creeping back up after. Oh, this Red Eagle's Fury. Right, okay, so we now got the Red Eagle's Fury. And that. Bugsfester Logic, yeah. Well, it's difficult making these games. He said in total defense of. Well, it is difficult making games. I mean, how they do it, I don't know. You know, how they do a game like Skyrim and not have bugs is beyond me. Because it's incredibly difficult to build these open worlds. It really is, because there's so many things going on. You know, one slight thing in one slight thing in one thing can totally affect something else. So. I have sympathy with all these people that make all this stuff, but you know, they should have enough experience now where they can handle most of the stuff. So you know, some you know, they just don't learn. It's because they can't borrow their weight, that's why. Yeah. Right, I'll just get the last couple of caves. Sorry, it's you know, we're going down this route of caves. Everyone plays a different way, and they cannot account for what the people do in this game. Yeah, that's also a thing. Yeah, you don't know what people are going to do, because sometimes you put a series of things together all in one go, and that could cause a bug, which they didn't foresee, because you know they put in a few different things, and sometimes some of those things combined can make another bug go on, so they can't see everything. It's usually about 3 of them, isn't it? I'm sorry, wolves. But yeah, it's an incredibly complicated process. Right, let's go into Rebel's Cairn, which could be where we put this sword. Let us see what lies within. I think Blisterwort is what I'm short of, because I'm always doing a lot of enchanting. I'm always running out of Blisterwort, Hagraven claws, and Spriggan, because you don't get a lot of those things in the world, to be honest. Oh yeah, Trainer. Yeah, Trainer does as well. Yeah. So this could be the place where we put the sword in. It's not the greatest sword in the world, to be honest. I can't remember if it's the first one or the second one. It's the best. I think it's the second one. But they're not a bad enchantment. But this is a good one for all these mushrooms and things. I could do with some Blisterworts. The largest source of Blisterwort is Chillwind Depths, a mountain. Cairn on the border of Hjalmarch and the Reach. Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff I don't know. I don't know where's the best place to find ebony. I don't know that stuff. I just play the game and I can't retain everything. Yeah, let me just see if I've missed anybody, by the way, because if I wait to the end I don't think it scrolls back far enough to the beginning of the stream, so I just want to check so I haven't missed anybody, because somebody comes in and I miss them and I don't answer them. It really upsets me, because You know, I want to catch people as they come in, but if I'm in the middle of something, I won't always catch it. So, but yes, this is a good cave for lots of these things. Right, so this is the one. Right, okay. So I usually pick all these up because I can't remember how. I think I've got a load of, you know, those, that one there, you know, the tomato thing or whatever it is, or tomatoes, I can't remember. But I'm not sure about what, you know, I think I've got loads of white cap, but I think it's things like, you know, imp stool, might be not too many of those, but I definitely need blister wart. Because I was trying to do some enchanting and I didn't have anything. I had loads of, you know, the glowing mushroom things or whatever, but I didn't have the other one, which so I could make the enchantment, which was blister wart or the other two. So I always like to make most of these when I get to this one, is to make the most of all these in case I'm a little bit short of them. Alright, and then we'll see what this is here. Some poor soul, something happened there. Okay, yeah. I remember this one when I go in it, but you know, probably if you ask me in a week's time, where did I get that blister wart last time? I probably wouldn't be able to remember. But I think this Malto, whatever it is. Right, okay, let's go and put this sword in. So we found this sword, Red Eagle. So if we look at this sort of weapon, what's it, Red Eagle? This cavern is Red Eagle's Cairn, and then what we do, Red Eagle's Cairn, Red Eagle Redoubt or whatever it was, the other one. The other one, both these sword effects, there's two different effects that can go on this sword. One gets upgraded. It's both happen at the same place. You find the sword somewhere else, then you come here, and by putting this in, all right. Oh, sorry. It opens this thing, all right. So actually, let me take that back out, because you can take it back out. If you check this weapon, alright, it just burns for 5. So it's not a very good weapon. Take no notice of the damage there. The damage will probably be about 40 or 30. But because I have bonuses on, it's going to look higher than it would to somebody else. Alright, so it just has 5 points of damage. So it's not a very good sword. But if you put it in here, okay, that opens that door. And then you go through here, and then you have to fight someone, and then when you put it back in, then it does a more powerful one. And it's just up there by the look of it. So I'm pretty sure I've got loads of white cap, but I just tend to pick it up anyway. One thing I will have to do with all these characters is I've got to start moving stuff out of my chests. Because sometimes I don't really bother about organising my chests. On my original player, it's, you know, I try to organise it, put different things into different boxes, but I haven't bothered with these. So I've got a lot, you know, I've got like one chest full of everything, and it's a very long list because it's unlimited. So I've got to try and get rid of all these potions and things, because I have millions of potions that I need to get rid of. Sorry, Skelly. Well, I could do with that because this sword does damage, but if I do that with one hit and that, see, it's taking 3 hits. Oh, that was Red Eagle. Oh, I thought it was going to be somebody else. That would be a huge list to go through. Oh, you get the... Oh, is it? Yeah, I can't remember now, but the second one's a two-handed one, is it? The name, yeah, is Rebel's Cairn. Or Rebel's Cairn. Yeah, to be honest, I can't remember if it's... It's a one-handed, then a two-handed. I can't remember, to be honest. The chest, yeah, my chest, literally, Saruman and Eowyn, we have one chest and we put everything in it. So it takes me an enormous amount of time just to get to the ingredients. So I've got to start shifting that stuff out and selling it all. It's just that sometimes I say, oh yeah, I'll pop it in there and then I'll sell it, but I'll never get round to it because I'm... So I must do that one day. So once characters are finished, I'll try and shift some of that stuff out. It's probably no good getting any of that. It's a nice grand sword then. Did you get a sword from Red Eagle? No, no, I just found it just now, Ghost. The sword that I found that I put in the slot, I found just 10 minutes before at the location we were before, which is Red Eagle Redoubt or something, I don't know, something like that, where we took on those Forsworn. That's where I found it, and then you come here to put it in. Oh, from the corpse. Yeah, that was Red Eagle. Yeah, that I got it from Red Eagle. Oh, I see, you're talking about this one. Oh right, okay, yeah. So yeah, he has a two-handed sword, right? So that is done. But because we've killed Red Eagle, if we go back, it now gets a stronger enchantment. Right, I'm just going to look around, see if there's anything else to... Just want to check that I've completely maxed this thing out. Alright, so now if we go back, hope I'm not missing anybody's comments. So I do rub it on, so don't I? Yeah, it is a small cave, yeah. So when we go back, plus it has, but with this thing, so you can only open this cave, that entrance there with the sword button. So now as you saw before, it was just 5 damage, right? 5 fire damage, okay, right? Now if I look at it, there's 2 others in chat and they are bashful and not saying anything. Yeah, some people just like watching, but yeah, if you're watching and you want to make a comment or you want to say something that I don't know, please let me know. So now it's changed to, it was what was it before? Red Eagle's, I can't remember what it was called before now, but now it changes to Red Eagle's Bane. So instead of 5 fire damage, it now goes up in damage. So it went from, I think we were 60 something, 60 or whatever, or 59. It's gone up 79, so the damage has gone up, plus it has now undead up to level 13 are set on fire and they flee, so it's now becomes a stronger weapon. So the sword changes to that. Alright, and none of them are really I'm interested in because I don't want them to flee normally, unless I'm totally surrounded and I'm in real big trouble. So they're not exactly the best swords in the game, but it's a short little quest, Yeah, that's right. Affected the undead now. Before it just affected, it was just a 5 burn on everything. Now it affects the undead, yeah. So it's a nice, quick little quest. Right, so, as you can see, when you do this exploring, it leads on to another one, and then that goes on to another one. But on my first play, this is all what I did. I'd go to a location for a quest, and everything that was around me I did, and then I went back. And then when I come to the next location, I did exactly the same again, and nothing broke. The only thing that broke was Wolf Skull Cave. I couldn't get into it because I explored it first. That's the only one that it got broke on. The others were just missions I'd done, but it didn't tick it off. So, but you know, because I've got mods on, there probably is more chance. Right, this is Lund's hut. It's full of skeevers. It's remarkably resilient. Would you go give me rock joint or anything? Nasty little brutes. Good night. I have one of those. Is there another one? I can knock them out first and slice them. A bit like cooking, really. See, and the trouble is it opens up another location, and so it goes on. Lund's hut. Oh, they seem to have got rid of the evil skeevers. Let's see what's inside Lund's hut. Is this the guy that's dead on the bed? Almost rhymes. No, it's full of skeevers. Yeah, it's full of skeevers. So is this the skeever house? Well, it may not be the guy laying down, but I mean, I'm not really sure. I haven't looked over there yet. Yes, it is. Yeah. So as I thought. Obviously, I presume he's been killed by skeevers. What would have led to that? Is it Galarian the Mystic? I'm going to pick that up in case, because you know, one thing I have noticed is sometimes when you pick up a book, it starts a quest, and I must admit, I didn't really notice that when I was playing it first time. I can't remember if I did that or not. I used to pick up books anyway. There should be at least a knot here. A knot? What do you mean by a knot? do you mean a note that explains the situation or what happened to this poor Lund? A note. Well, at least I managed to decipher it. Oh look, there's a... Look at that, Dark Wings on there. Oh no. Don't tell me I'm stuckified. Oh no! Oh, thank God, I thought I was stucked. There's a butterfly wing there. Oh, there's one there as well. It's a butterfly heaven. I have that, and I have that. May as well have that. Grilled leeks. How impetulant. Oh, it looks like he was feeding them. He's putting out and he's feeding his, you know, so he had loads of skeevers that he was feeding. Isn't that pretty? Can I use that pot? I can. Let's see if I can cook anything. Have I got any salt pile? I haven't got any vampire fish. Oh, there's a leg of roast there. Thank you. Oh, that seems to be it. I can do a frostbite venom because I have 3 spider eyes. These are some new ingredients that I pick up. Is that I pick up eyeballs, and it gives me, you know, I can cook, you know, wolf meat. So I found this thing that added. I don't know why. I think it's because it was adding new ingredients. So I thought, why not? Is there a note here? Requires a key. Right, I think the key should be up here on the mantelpiece, isn't it? Since you rarely pick up any food you come across, you should not have very much to choose to cook, yeah. I pick up the salt all the time because... was that a key there that just dropped down? Oh no, it was a butterfly. Isn't there a key here somewhere? So sometimes it can fall down. In there? Did I explain? Yeah, I did look at Lund. Is there a key down there? In there? In the cast iron pot? There's something in there. Oh, it's a cheese wedge. Oh, I can't get that out of there. Oh, could be thinking of Pine Watch, yeah. It looks like he was feeding Skeevers, and then he died. Due to probably maybe he got bitten by these Skeevers at some point and died of rock joint. And he died, and he left out his plates for his Skeevers, and because they got ravishingly hungry, because you know he was dead, so he couldn't feed them anymore. They attacked anything that came into the house. Sorry tale, really is sorry tale. Or you know, that could be total wigwash. It was 5 to 6. I thought it was 5 to 7 then. I nearly exploded. Stand back, everybody. I could explode at any minute. Right, I'm going to do this. I was going to do the Civil War, but one thing seems to plead along another. I won't go to that one. I'll leave that one for another day. And sometimes just wandering across the hillside, it's just a little bit of fun. Lost me burins there. And that one gives you 2. But you know, the particular one with the giant fire, you know, shooting you up into the sky, that was a bug. But Bethesda thought that was so funny they left it in. And thank God they did. Because my God, we do enjoy that one, don't we? Oh, there's hit more on then. Oh, it's Death Hounds! Oh no! The priceless Death Hounds! I used to pick up a dog horse. What is it, young vampire thrall? For Lady Eowyn shall put thy steel to the test. Sorry, old man, but you know, without armour, you stand little chance. And we got another ingredient there. I say that looks awfully uncomfortable. Do you mind if I just put? Yeah, I'll say put it like your legs stretched out like that. Must really hurt. Or it doesn't really matter because you're dead. But that's the trouble doing Skyrim in this way, is everywhere you go it leads on to something else, which leads on to something else, which leads on to something else. So I don't know where to go now. That's what probably why I missed it on my first go, is because you know, I thought, oh, I'll go back to that one later, and I never did. But most of the time I did. So I'm going to put a well, I can't put it exactly there, but I'll put it near enough there. It's in that direction-ish. So yeah, the mine beyond that. And you know, so there's one there. So if I need to put it, and plus there's a building there. So I know I could put it anywhere in this region, but the trouble is I can't put it anywhere near myself because it doesn't allow you to do anywhere near yourself, because there's you know, some mistaken reason why that is. So it cannot do it within a 5-mile radius apparently. So let's go in here. What a tasty mouldering ruins this is. Mouldering ruins. Oh, there's an opening down below. What is a deadly poison? There's some arrows, which I'll give to some friendly. Cure disease, I might take that. One bottle of a dagger. I'd look in there if was there any point. Yeah, there is any point. Alright, in that case I'll look at that one. Oh, I'm glad I did. Although I didn't mean to do that one. I pick these up because it might be, so they're in their creation club thing. Although it's not high priority, in fact it's extremely low. They do ask for certain fish to complete the quest, so I'll pick them up and throw them in the box. Just in case I ever get round to that one day, which is highly unlikely. Right, let's go down here into Mouldering ruins. We don't know whether we're just going to go in, do a quick 5 minutes and come out, or where's a 3/4 of an hour dungeon. That's the beauty of Skyrim. You never know what you're going to get.
Hungry all the time now.
Oh, it's a vampire lair.
Need to hunt again soon.
I think I would. I had an idea by the vampires outside. I'll take all of them for a minute. Hello, Mr. Draugr. I don't think he's going to talk back. At least I hope not. I'll have the salt pile. Anything in the coffin? So Saruman, I'm trying to finish him.
Have it right. Hunting's so chancy. Why not keep a few?
Oh, what are the rest of that?
Blood whenever you want it.
Trouble?
What was that?
I don't know. My sword is glistening in the light. They do not seem to be aware of me.
Nothing here after all.
Oh, there's nothing here at all. I won't worry a little heart about it.
There's something out there.
But, when I move, they're slightly aware. Because my sneak isn't high enough.
I knew
now they know. By then it'll be too late. See, she's dead. He's dead. Master Vampire lasted 2 seconds. Without an enchantment. I think I didn't have an enchantment on it. Where'd he go? There he is. I'll have the vampire dust, but I won't have that. Sorry, but you're not good enough. For Lady Eowyn hath hit the heights of stardom, and without an enchantment, and we're still smooching them. If I put it on, even if I use that one, just did that, I'm smooching them even more. Why bother when we're smooching them? I have that and that. Which one was that? That's the vampire troll. That's the Draugr. And that's a lovely big chest. I am partial. That one. Fear. I know fear. Ooh, I do like my shields. Ooh, I like my shields. I can do many different dialects. I can even do the Daleks. Well, apparently this is 25 points of health. I don't want to, overdo the. Oh, I'll have it all. I don't want to have too much that affects too much and gives me too much. So I like to ease down a little bit. Is that it? Well, it's like that was it. What a pleasant little brood there. Oh, wait a minute though. There's a little cubby hole here. Because I went in there. Could well have been something. Aha! Oh. So it looks like they had a cubby little place here. And it came to nick, as we like to say in Yorkshire. I come to knock that. Yep. Sorry, oh, thanks. Well, that looks like it then, Chuck. Why somebody hasn't signed me up? To do some voice acting, I'll never know. But I mean, you might all think I'm rubbish. I mean, do we want to go back and continue the Civil War? Actually, now that we've moved a little bit, I might better put the mark a little bit closer to... No, we can't. Right, I'll tell you what, let's... would you like half an hour, just 3 more locations, which could lead on to another location, or would you like me to do the last bit of the war? I'd say we do the last bit of the war. Let's get shot of the war. And go just here, which would be near here. Let's go here. Let's have a little break from the exploration, the fun and the frolics. Right, because nobody's making any comments, so therefore it's totally uninterested now, and everybody's given up on me. Woof. I'll grab that if I can. Because again, this might be one we have to find in the world. Although I very much doubt I'll be doing it with Eowyn. I'll probably do it on my 360. I do the occasional one on my 360, these anniversary edition. If I feel like it. Right, is the Eastmarch Imperial camp discovered? Don't forget, I'll timestamp this stuff. I was a bit late with the...
Here's what I can spare.
I was a bit late with the Horizon Zero Dawn, but I've done you know, over 3/4 of it now. Timestamped it, so for all those who've been waiting for me to timestamp it, I've almost finished. I'll just finish it off after. Hello, Legate Rikke.
Something to report?
I'm reporting for duty, Legate.
Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Well, I'm not sure. I'd have to think about it. The fort is as good as ours.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Have you got a wet rag? I bet you're all asking, why am I asking if she's got a white rag? What? So I can wipe them out? Alright, it wasn't very funny. Alright. Sorry, that was almost funny. Wow. Almost there. Right, okay. How's the stream going? Right, everybody bored? Right, now we've got some action now. That horse will be the death of me. Right, oh, this could be tricky. I've got to get up there, towards there. This could be a little bit tricky, because I'll go down there to meet them there, and then go around there. Across a huge ravine, which could be over there. No, oh yeah, this is a little location here. Whoops. One of these unmarked locations, which tells a story. Alright. There's a house here, and it looks like the tree fell down on the house. Look at that. Smashed through the house. I'd get under there if I could. Smashed on top of the house. Completely ruining it. And I presume if there was somebody in there, well, they're good and gone now. What a tragic event this is. And this could be something to do with a... You know, it could be... It's probably an Easter egg. Because some of these, you know, locations that are hidden are Easter eggs. Along with other things in the game, you know, because there are also places in the game where there's Easter eggs all over the place. So what an unfortunate accident this was. There's a shrine of the Bella there. What was a shame. I'd get that book if I could, but it's proven very difficult to get to it. I may try it from the outside. I can't see anybody that was here though, but they're obviously a fisherman. So let's see if we can get out of there. Let's see if we can get that book and find out what it is. Now it's a bit tricky. I may have to get up on the logo to do this. Although it's a bit tricky getting on the log. Whoops. Whoa, I don't know though. I might get myself stuck in here, so I'll do a quick save. See if we can get this book and find out what it is. The lusty Argonian, oh god, they were lusting over this, and they were so entranced by this they didn't hear the tree go. So it's no wonder. It's no wonder they didn't foresee that moment. What a sad way to die. I don't know where the person is. Oh, great. Let's see if they floated down the river. Although they could have floated down and gone off the edge. I can't see sign of any bodies at the moment. So they could have just floated down the river. Right, okay, well, what a sad tale that is. I wonder who put that one up. It's probably Todd Howard himself. So we haven't got enough log accidents in the game. Let's let's throw a log one on. By the way, Todd Howard did do voice acting in Oblivion. There's one character in Oblivion, a minor, very minor character, and yeah, he voiced it. Well, we've got a whole army here of 8 men, maybe possibly 7. To war! Eowyn goes to war once more. Be glad when the war is over and we can relax and put on our finest petticoat.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
What's Ufric and going on? Don't worry, men. I'll stand back. There are the enemy. Come back, you archers. You fiendish archers. You shall feel my sword and shield. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! I accidentally killed. I'll stand back. I am shocked and horrified. If I could bring that person back, I would. Stand back. All is forgiven. I told you I'm extremely dangerous. I'll get the archers. I feel like the further away from you, the better our chances of survival. Bring down the archers. Never did like that show. Don't you run past me, you evil swiper! Wow, two with one buttock there. I'll get rid of these evil swipes. If I crouch again, I'll double my money. Right, steady lads, steady, steady. The war is almost. Oh, that's it. That's it. I won't interrupt that. For fear of. Right, I can go for this one. Goodbye. What about you? You're still. Yeah, you're Stormcloak. Sorry, love, but it's war. Don't you hit me, you smush taker. Right, I'm gonna steel myself. Ready for battle. That's it, I feel better now. I feel like I've steeled myself against this and my muscles are rippling now. All 2 of them. Stand back, soldier! Yeah, let's take his head. I'll jump over there. Watch out. Stand back. There's another one down here. Get him back, mister. Cool, calculating. That's it. If I could get a swipe in, I will. But I would stand back if I was you. I'm highly dangerous. What about you? What about you, sir? Whoops, I think I may have hit one of those. I think I got away with it though. Hang on, I'll stay down here out of the way. I say! You there, Mr. Archer. I'm sorry, but I'm not very happy with you. Oh, I got it, sir. No, don't waste your effort. That's it. Well, heal them. Where are? I say, would you like some healing? Oh my God, this guy needs some healing. Sir, let me see if I can bring some healing to you. I'll use all my strength. There's that better? That's it. Keep going, sir. Keep going. What's the plucky one this? I think I may be missing actually. They're going down like flies now. Sorry. That's for those who don't know what a fly is. Oh, I managed to get that one without... In a massive, it's not confusion, Ghost. I'm not confused. Only once I let my guard down, and it could have been more than that. But I'll get the one at the back. You, sir! Get back! You vicious tourniquet! I'll shot it out of range, eh? Oh my goodness! I was getting close to hitting him then. Oh, there's a bunch of them here! Let me break through their barrier! They're gone!
Right.
There's a whole bunch of them here! Get back! I know my health is going down! God, just got out of the way in time there. Just in time to heal. Look at that, what a stroke of luck there. Don't you smash me with your... I'll keep my tongue. How are you, sir? Oh! This poor person needs my assistance! There's one left! There's one left!
That's it? That's your best?
Yeah. Oh, he's running away! He's running! They're running for it! But you shall not get away. We shall get every last one of you until there's only one of you. And then we'll get rid of you. Oh, he's a plucky runner, this one. Get back! And there's still another one. It could be a bear. It's a troll! What a ill tiding this is! Won it now. Three eye of trolls. But I mean, look at the carry weight, restore health. I mean, we've got even more choices than we had before. Wonderful stuff. Plus 2 troll facts instead of 1. What a great day it is for the Empire. Sorry, Ghost. What a wondrous day for the Empire it really truly is. Let's go to the entrance. Save me running up that steep hill. I'm plum tuckered out now. I might not buy so many plums from now on. Yeah, as a consequence of the rather unfortunate fact that I have to avoid more, and I have to avoid the sugar. Yeah, sorry, yeah, two were hit. I managed to save one of them, but unfortunately one accidentally rebounded off of the very sharp point on my spear, my sword, sorry, and unfortunately I can't bring him back. If I was Saruman, I would, but unfortunately I'm not. Although I don't think he can do that stuff, can he? He just conjures stuff, doesn't he? He's not like somebody who brings back life. I don't know, has he ever done that? There's a bound bow here. Alright, okay, what's it bound to? Well, there's bound to be a ghost, I mean, let's be honest. Alright, weak joke. I'm running out of steam now, If only I could sense what's around me. If only I was Saruman. Something about opening the doors gives me so much thrill and excitement. I think that must be the right. Well, that's just a prison. Okay, well that was just a prison. I put my weapon away as I fear they are no more. Right, okay, that was a short one. I normally see you'd be coming through here, exploring it, you know, and only later would you have to do the Civil War. Is that it? No, there's an uppy stairsy. Now, what I sometimes do when I play this, is to look at the map. All right, and as you wander around, it opens up these other things. You see. So as you wander around, those fill in. So if I'm not sure, if I think, oh, have I completed it? I can see if there's these other ones that I haven't been to, and then I can go in it. So I sometimes do that. Although I could have just made that up then. I could have already been in here. I don't think I have, because I don't remember seeing that leak there before. Just have to call the plumber. Sorry, I do come over all funny like that. I was going to say plummy, but that, you know, that would have been, you know, a little bit too far, wouldn't it? You know, I don't really roll around in huge waves of laughter, you know, so I don't want to hurt you in any way. It's the Amulet of Kings. This was in Oblivion, the Amulet of Kings. There's the book all about it. Well, if you I'll tell you what, you know, there is talk of an Oblivion and you know, Fallout 3 remaster. Apparently, there's some rumor that's possibly being made. Please, Bethesda, let somebody remake it, please. Because I would play Oblivion again if you remastered it. That's if the Xbox streaming is still working. Very much doubt it. I'd love to do, you know, Fallout 3. I know it's probably not everybody's cup of tea, but my God, it's incredible. Because some of the things in it are ridiculous. there is an absolutely ridiculous quest in it. It's so much fun. So inventive, honestly. Things they come up with, some of these people. God, my God, amazing. Did I go up or down? I think I came down. Did I come down or go up? I think I came down, didn't I? If I went up, please, please tell me. I always do this, go to the same place twice. It's just I'm trying to seal it into my brain. See, it looks like it's a different location. No, it's... Well, I could have come in there, that. So this is a different location? Or more times? Or more times what? So there could be another place. That's where I went in, wasn't it? Oh, okay, let me do that again. I think I lost myself there. Memory's terrible. You re-enter a place more than twice. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, everybody, but sometimes it just cleaves the wrong way. It's you know, it's part of my poor fragile brain. And then it comes. There should be a different entrance if I go up here or something. So how are I visiting them all now? We've been to there, the prison. We've been to there, but it's also there. So I think that's the two doors that we came in. So that should be it, but it doesn't say cleared. But it could be because there's a mission that goes here at some point. Got my 360. They just about all cleared. Well, yeah, I'm trying to find it, Ghost. Is there a way down here? So what I tend to do is, if you walk around the area, it might open up some new entrance. So I tend to do that. Wander around the kind of outskirts in the hope that it unlocks a new bit that, you know, I would recognise as, oh, I haven't been there yet. There's some telekinesis arrows, which apparently I can't pick up. It's a little bit stifling. Let me make it daytime a minute. Do miss the biscuits. God. I mean, I'm only 1 point over. I mean, I thought I could have had 3 biscuits instead of 2, but I thought, well, I may as well start off with a 50% cut, and then work myself from there, and work it from there. Although I'd have to wait till next year to find out, because you don't think they do it yearly. So I've got to do this for a year? I mean, come on! They don't realise what a strain this is on my poor body, not being able to have anything sweet. And it also means I've got to give up my favourite cereal, which is the worst thing in a lot. I've got a cereal that I like, and I tend to pick it. It's got high fibre, and so I want it for the high fibre. But you know, but I found out today. I had a look on it, and you know, it's got everything nice. It's got, you know, bits of banana, but you know, there's all sorts of things in it. It's lovely. But the trouble is, I looked at it and it's got above, you know, it's in the red for sugar. So in the UK they grade it by colour. So green would be very low on something, you know, yellow would be like in between, and then red is like, oh, danger, and it's got sugar danger. So I gotta give that one up. So I'm gonna have to. I might just have it now and again, as opposed to having it every time. So that's really upset me because it's my favourite breakfast. So I'll have to try the other ones now, which are less sugary. Oh, the pain. So when Jess comes round, you know, she'll be eating her chocolate or, you know, biscuits or muffins or whatever it is she'll be having, and she'll be going, "I don't want that." And I might have to say no, or I'll have a little bit. I don't know how depressing that is. But I don't want to put myself too far.
Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack.
All right, I've only just landed. I've only just landed, for goodness sake. How come it's still pointing at you? It's the battle for Windhelm. Windhelm? Well, I got to see her.
We're taking the city. Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack. Move it!
But why is it still pointing on you? Because I've got a pointer on it. I'll have to get my orders from General Tullius. And then I'll probably have to come back to you. Right, where's the entrance? There's no entrance? I can't get in here? How disgraceful! It could be there's a battle going on. Oh, wait a minute. I think it came up then. No, it didn't. Well, that's odd. It could be there's something going on. There's some attack. Yes, there is some attack. Oh. How come it's not showing any arrow? That's a bit odd, isn't it? There's a dragon attack. Come forth, Eowyn. I will bring you down with my superpowers. Oh! Oh, how deadly this thing is. I will bring you down. Dragon, kill the Imperial. Kill the Imperials, says Ghost. You're a bias. You're a bias, not you, Ghost. But actually Ghost. Although let's get rid of the dragon first. He's irritating so. Come and face me, you cowardly dragon. There he... Oh, crocky! I was looking... I thought he was down there. Now I looked up and he's like right in front of me. Right, where are you going, Clobber? You're going to go way over there, aren't you? You little coward. I'd love to jump down there. What an irritating little dragon he was. Well, I have to go through the town. It looks like there's some huge battle going on between the dragons and the Imperials. Oh my goodness! Look at what's happening. I think I'm going the wrong way. Hang on, where's the front gate? Well, we can't wait for the dragon. What's the point? Why am I going here? General Tullius should be. I'm a little bit confused now. That's odd. I'm a little bit confused here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It should be Solitude. Why am I going there? That's what I can't understand. There's no arrow on there at all. Right, let's go to Solitude and see if he's hiding in there. Maybe the cowardly runner has run off. And then we'll have to end it soon. I do hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. No, I didn't say Unmarked. Well, just see if he's hiding in here a minute. If he isn't, then he's moved from his present location. Excuse me, is General Tullius in there? If so, we should be out there. Maybe we've got to go to Whiterun. General Tullius, sir! There he is! What's he doing there, sir? General Tullius, sir!
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm.
I thought you already had. How goes the war?
It's good we hold the Reach. Were the rebels to gain control, the silver mines would give them coin to hire more thugs and expand their violence.
What is the Imperial Legion doing in Skyrim anyway? If this is the last Imperial battle, he should be in Winterhold. Yeah, that's what
the Legion's always been here. Without us to keep order, the provinces would fall into barbarism and lawlessness.
I think you're overstating that.
Especially Skyrim. Take, for example, Ufric Stormcloak and his little rebellion. But rest assured, his days are numbered.
Right, okay then, what will it take to end it?
Ufric Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless
Well, you're
body.
obviously in the wrong place, sir. So I would, if I was you, I'd look at your book of tactics, because something has slipped in your brain. I might advance it an hour, and suddenly you might turn up at the correct place you should be. Right, Winterhold. It's not even pointing at that, it's like one of them's there. It's like... and then that says, yeah, it's kind of odd. I mean, it is the kind of easterly area-ish. So, yeah. But it seems to be impeded. Rikke is stuck in a talk. Maybe it's finally come to an end. And we won't be able to finish it. Hooray! Right, so, yeah, there's flames. You know, something's going on here. There's been a big battle. Obviously we missed it because it would have cost too much to put all those people in. Oh god, here it comes again. Maybe, you know, it's the dragon is causing a huge problem. I'll try and bring him down. Tell me that to my face. Give you a couple of blows on you and you'll be dead. I'll keep shouting abuse at him until he gets up. He's not going to... He seems to be caught in an endless cycle of going back and forth. And if I could get him at that speed and still hit him, I would. Right, here he comes. Right, here he comes. He's at our command now. Come, vicious dragon, come and face the Lady Eowyn. For I fear no one. Apart from Faramir. Let's go inside, maybe it'll be safer in there. Maybe he'll come inside and I'll be able to rip his head off, although I might kill half the villagers in the tune. God, I'm hungry. Oh, right, battle commenced. Oh, God, there's a little bit of lagginess. Oh my God, stand back! I'm scared to hit them, really. Right, okay, we're fine. The battle for Windhelm. Show me the enemy, point me in that direction, and I shall destroy them. I can't get over you. I'll never get over you. I like to sing. Oh, he may have been slightly hit by me there. Sorry. Let me heal him. Heal him, soldier, soldier. If I did you any harm, please forgive me. Please take that as a bonus. A bonus package. Right, you. Goodbye. Hang on, there's one here. Flipping dragon. He'd be the death of me. Get back, Mr. Archer. Right. Onwards we go! Well, I'm trying. Believe it or not, I'm on the side of the Imperial. I know it's hard to believe. But what with the dragon? Imperialistic nightmares. I'm surrounded by a load of men. I'll have to leave that. Finish them off, lads! Finish them off, do your duty. I know what side am I haven't hit anybody yet, Ghost. What are you talking about? Get down! Just one hit to bring the barriers down. Avoid the women and children. I hope I hit the wrong person. No, he's got caught in the flames there. Caught in the flames. Any? Can I buy a piece of meat?
Come on, I'll have your head.
Stand back! I think I hit the thing. Oh, at least I'm just like staying at enough distance so I can just hit them. Oh! Wow, he rebounded off my the hilt on my at the end.
Do your work.
What's that in my face, Sunbeam? Stand back, soldier! Alright, I'll go down here and I'll give you a bit of distance. Oh, come on, I ain't got It's just me and you, Sunbeam! Good night. You don't stand a chance, give up! Couple of bounces, couple of bangers. Whoops. God, you and your flipping flames. Where are we going? Don't worry, I'll cut through the defences. Right, I'm all on my own now. I'm safe from killing innocent people. All the people are inside. Yeah, throwing a dragon. It's a perfect remedy. Right, there's a soldier down there. Right. Two of them. Right. You're dead. You're dead. Right, I'll go on ahead. That's the safest route. With no charge. Oh, I'm swathing through the enemy like some... Taste that one. They're rebounding off my shield. They don't stand a chance. There's a whole bunch of them here. Don't shoot. Don't. I'm watching me health. Don't worry. I'm watching me health. I feel I can get through this. I'm going to take a big gamble here and hope nobody shoots me. Yeah. Don't you throw abuse at me. I'll just iron myself up. Right. Hang on, I've lost my weapon. Right, you there, sir. And you. Stand back. I missed there twice. I'm losing it. He bounced off there. Oh, that's it, it's a bouncer. Right, let's get the bouncers in. Don't worry, General Tullius, I will protect thee from these vicious. Get back, you foul creatures. You are like the enemies of Mordor. Hold on, a little bit wrong. There's those of them here, I'm surrounded. Let me help General Tullius. I wonder if I can kill him. That's it, stand back, Legate. I'd Legate to hold you. Right, I got him. No, I haven't. I'm trying my best to avoid any other prefects. That's it, I mean, you can't. How can you? Yeah, go on, finish him off. Right, hang on. What level is she? Well, she's level 81 actually. I think it's level 82. Yeah, I don't wanna, Yeah, it's either 81 or 82. I mean, who cares? Right, there you are, sir. Right, General Tullius, sir. Let me give you a refreshing little bit of refreshment. Oh, they're closing in on General Tullius. Stand back, General. They're coming at us in all. I don't think I can get to them. Watch out, Legate. Hang on, I'll see if I can get him from behind. Hang on. Yeah, gone. There's one resisting everybody at the moment. He doesn't stand a chance. I'll give him a quick nip. Right, there's another nipper over there. The excitement is untangible. Right, I'll see if I can get him. Oh, got him. I said, well done, men, well done. Well done, that's it, well done. Watch out, there's a dragon about. No, I won't. I'm hearing the wrong one now. Right, yeah. That's it, got him. Right, we just need to deal with the dragon now. Oh, there's still one in the flaming corner. Oh! Oh, man, killed my own soldier. Hopefully it was the Legate. Oh, well, it could have been the dragon. I think they're just coming out of fresh air. Where are you coming from? You're just plumping in from nowhere. Well, hit him then, man. I'm under severe. Keeping counting ghosts.
How do you feel about dying?
It's not bad for me. It's not bad. I've been trying to be careful. It just slipped there. Yeah, it's just appearing out of nowhere. I'm sorry.
Enough! This ends now!
End it then! End it! I'm just going to watch if they just appear from nowhere. Come on! Alright, let's go in the door. The Palace of the Kings. I want Ufric Stormhead.
Already done, sir.
I thought that's probably a better way to end it. Stupid thing. Quit recording anything, but luckily it was an easy fix. I didn't think about it. Right, let me just have a look. I need to recover from all this. My girl reached level 63. I had no playing earlier in the week because I was trying to fix something with the Xbox. Okay, right. Stupid thing, quit recording anything. But luckily it was an easy fix. I didn't think about it. My friend helped me figure it out. Oh, great. I'm glad you figured it out. Safest place for Eowyn buddies, even though they are Imperials, are way behind her. I tried my best, Ghost. I mean, at all these battles, I mean, if I killed all together, about 3 in the whole. I mean, it's not bad. I don't kill him. I don't give him the song status. Hee hee. Oh, hello, Neptunescape. Hello, Neptunescape. How are you? Oh, God, I'm getting all wobbly here. I was going downhill there. As I was writing, your letters were going lower and lower. Sorry about that. So, hi Neptune, hope you're well. Thanks for coming in today. It's been I managed to kill a couple of Imperials just to keep Ghost happy.
You are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Torek, and high treason against the
Empire. You could have brought the soldiers in as well.
Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
Well, I want to personally do this myself.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
Stand aside. Stand back, General Tullius.
Corrupt and dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
My ambitions don't go that high.
But I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me.
In fact, I'm going to give him my best. I'm going to give him a good drubbing with my shield. I feel we haven't
Either way,
done
I'll
enough
be sending
drubbing.
your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well,
I'll chop it off. Whoops, for some reason I'm going forward. Get back! Well, I can't get a hit on him. One hit to you, sir! And I'll take that because it's a unique outfit. Thank you. Ufric! Your days are over! That's one. That's two.
Well,
good night.
Ufric, you can't escape from me this time.
God bless.
Any last
without
requests
enchantments
before I send you to wherever you people go when you
Kill him now. Kill him.
Sovereign guard, sir.
Right. Well,
just let me kill him, sir.
The Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
I don't feel like singing.
Song or not, I just want it done.
I have had my fair share of killing today, especially those couple of Imperials. I'll gladly kill him, sir, or I won't give him the satisfaction. I'll tell you what, I'll gladly. I mean, which do you want me to do? Also, I won't give him the satisfaction. Am I talking to General Tullius when I'm saying that, or I won't talking to him when I'm saying that? I would gladly kill him, sir.
Use my sword to do it.
I don't want to use your crummy sword.
I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Really? G? Did he give me a sword? I didn't see a sword going into my putty. I think there is a mod for that. Here's your brother in the thumb. What, Ufric? Well, I don't see why that shouldn't make any difference. Is it a Daedric sword? Is it the Daedric sword of the vampire? Both 74? Ufric, yeah. Is it the fork? What did he give me then? Or haven't you given me it yet? The only thing I can think of is this Daedric sword of the vampire or the Daedric sword. I mean, the one's pretty good. Let's see if I can kill him with just this one then. I'll try one big hit. Apparently that was enough.
What was that, Legate?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech.
I'll do it.
And we'll need to hand the city over to that free winter fellow.
Brunwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence.
That's the one I used, I think. Yeah, that's the one I used.
Oh, and Legate. It's been an honor to have you at my side, as a token of my appreciation.
Oh yeah, I am a
want
Legate.
you to keep my sword, and now to deliver a speech.
Well, can I come with you? Because, you know, by the way, I'll have your clothes. That's about right for him, isn't it? Do you mind if I display him up there? I mean, I think he deserves a good, I think we'll have a good romp. Let's see, I'll tell you what, let's throw him over the table, along with the cheese. Yes, let's throw him on with the cheese. That's that's a nasty one. I bet that hurts. Why did he get? why did he get his sword back out, lol? Well, I got it out because that was the one I originally had to give him. I have to give it to the Jarl Whiterun, give it to him or whatever. So I thought I'd nick it. I just want to humiliate him, really. And Garmor, well, I think there's two of them. Well, to get together, although I think it's because he's got a huge battle axe on him. I'll drop that. But I just want to pick him up and put the two of them, and so they can, you know, mould with the cheese. You know, a couple of cheese moulders. You know, they go mouldy together. Although let's bring him a little bit closer. See, you can't do this in any other game. That's why. So yeah, I'll have him hanging over the cheese. Oh, he's gone sideways. Oh, that's not a bad one. Oh, look at that. Is rippling muscles wrapped around the Ufric and the cheese. I'll just put a bit of cheese on them as well, just so they go mouldy a bit quicker. But it's the kind of fun you can have in Skyrim. Is wonderful to watch. I mean, so sorry about the plates. There you are. Yeah, the mouldy cheese, one for each one. You know, it's almost like Pac-Man. Well, you know, you got, you know, and of course, you know, clear the table. You know, may as well clear the table while we're at it. Yeah, yeah, they won't be eating there anymore. You know, I feel like I'm being stupid now, but my God, it's a lovely bit of venison I'll cook up later. Well, I could be missing the speech here. How did we get onto that? I'll never know. How did we get onto this all of a sudden? What is done? I want to hear the speech. I wanted to hear the speech. Oh, the flipping dragon! You see, so I mean, if you know, 10 men, 12 men, and yeah, immediately we get a I think it was. I think somebody saw a little bit of cheese, you know, and saw some little bits of cheese, and they thought. You could be right there, but you know, that's why they, you know, couldn't do huge armies in Skyrim, because, you know, as soon as you get put 10 people in, you know, all of a sudden, you know, the frame rate is starting to drop. Although I've got mods on. Right, where is this vicious dragon? I would like to end up with by getting the dragon. I'll go out. Let's find a way out. How did I get to this though? How come this is all blocked in now? I thought it were all blocked in. How do we get out of this maelstrom? We seem to be blocked into this place here. We can't get out. Oh, wait a minute, there's a way out here. There's a way out. I found the way out. It's alright. Right, let's get to that dragon. Let's finish him off. Because we don't want it terrorising the people in the town. After successfully, you know, getting the Imperials welded into the town. Everybody's going to be so happy that the Imperials took over, because they know they're going to get treated fairly and justly. Although they can't worship Talos, you know, but I mean, that's a small price to pay for peace, isn't it? I'll find my way out of here if it kills me. Hang on, I'm looking at it from the wrong angle. Right, hang on, it should be out. Yeah, I think they closed off all the routes in. Alright. I've got some fire resistance. Have I? Hang on. I think I have got on my weapon. I have got. Although I have switched. I've switched. Let me put this one on. Why have I not got that one on? That's a good point. See, this one has fire resistance of 48%. I shall cleave you in twain. Come down, fight me like a dragon.
Yes.
Come on, come on, come on. If I put this up, I can withstand it. See? I can withstand it now. I have the shield. The shield of fire. Or name it that. Oh, you can stay up there. Alright, in that case I'll throw something at you, which will be even more destructive, since I have these unmockable powers from whence I came. What shall I give you? Do you know, oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do Battle Fury, allowing them to attack faster. I was thinking of doing that one. I could do Dragon Aspect. The Ring of Fire, yeah. Elemental Fury, yeah, that was it. I was going to do that so I could do faster strikes, but I completely forgot. But then again, if I'd have had that, I probably would have, you know, killed them quicker. Oh, I can't do that. I seem to be burning. It's terrifically hot, isn't it? Right, do you mind if I take a pill? I seem to be a little bit low on health. Sorry, it's gone over a little bit. But I'll fortify me, my light armour. I'll regenerate health. I didn't even look to see which one was the best. And then we'll, you know, restore a bit of health. Let's go for a big one. There's a big, see, there's a huge one there. I did some extra ones just in case I needed it. But I didn't really need it. Right, now I go for the littlers. Well, yeah, but I feel like I feel like we've been successful in taking a character to a rather, you know, far into the game, and being successful. All right, I can't beat them dragons, so what? But you know, that's because he won't come down. If I could get on the roof, I would. Actually, can I see if I can get on the roof? You know, there might be a way with a 2-time jump. I'll see if I can get up. If I could get up there and cleave his head off, I would. But he's kind of staying there, so I can't really do a lot. All I can do is hold up my shield.
Put you down.
Why is stopping me there? There's a bit of a wall there. Come on, guys! Bring him down with your finest arrows. He's half down. He'll be down there in a minute. Alright, okay, it looks like he may have already landed. Right, he's landed, don't worry, man. Just stand back. Stand back, the dragon is loose. Right, it's a loose dragon. Right, okay, ready? We'll just finish him off. I know it doesn't have chart. I'll have all that. I have the diamonds. I got dragon blood as well. It's another new item that I have. Completely restores health. Stamina regenerates 5% faster for 30 seconds. It resists 10% of fire damage for 45 seconds and is 20% weaker to magic and oh, we get dragon meat. I mean, it's fantastic. I'll eat one of those. Just one. I'll have those because they weigh nothing. We'll have that, and that looks like a good harvest. Oh dear! Now I've tipped myself over the edge, but don't worry, I have a special rings for that, which will regain my health, and now I can carry loads more. As you can see, I've now gone up 120. Well done, men. You've all done very well today, considering. I'd like to thank you all on behalf of the Imperial Legate, who I think Legate. Oh no, he didn't. Legate Rikke.
Sometimes I wonder if the gods have.
What's next for the accomplished Legate Rikke?
The generals put me in charge of assisting the new governments. I may understand things here in Skyrim better than the general, but I'm a soldier at heart, not a politician. But I'll do my best. This is the land of my birth.
Take care, Queen, yes.
Shaped me.
Thank you for coming in.
I'm proud to have any part in making it strong again.
Well done, and you're a woman as well, which is even sweeter. Bye, Queen. I hope you enjoyed it today. I hope you enjoyed the fun with the Imperials. Now that Ufric is dead, will there be peace?
There are those who still call themselves Stormcloaks, who continue to fight us and bring misery to people. But they are few in number. The ordinary citizen will be happy to get back to life as normal, to have their families return home. And they should enjoy it while they can. I suspect all of Tamriel will again be called to arms in the not-too-distant future.
What, in Hammerfell? Is there anything further I can do for the Legion, O Legate?
The Legion's work is far from finished, but you are free to roam.
Oh, thank you.
I suspect you'll be of greater good to Skyrim out there, in the world.
Yes, I do believe.
While you're out there, you stumble into any Stormcloak military camps, I expect you to destroy them. I've reports they are hiding in the hills.
Okay, including the captains? I will try and do that,
Legate. It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
Oh, you enjoyed that, did you? Go inside that. Glad you enjoyed it. Well, don't worry, Legate. Maybe you'll take over from General Tullius. I mean, he's a little bit of a wimp, isn't he? I mean, he just stood there while everybody did nothing. Where is the... see, he's muckered off. Well, he buzzed off. He's gone for a drink, although he's probably wearing the crown, isn't he? Let's go and see if he's like being a bit of a show-off now. Well, don't give up
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Well, you installed all your new people already, alright, Sneerland. I say
whatever
Wuthron.
you heard I can do is probably true.
I have a delivery from Helavi. I don't know who she is.
Oh, yes, the extract. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Poisonous, of course,
look at me while I'm talking.
It has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble?
Well, mine. Oh, thanks. I deliver some extract, apparently. Could you train me in destruction magic, which I have no idea
Mind
what it is?
or who you practice this on?
Well, I won't. I just wanted to, fill myself up. I have 398,000, so I'm in a, in a fair, isn't it? So I may as well use this up. Can I keep on doing it? But you're common, are you? Well, apparently it's still going up. I don't know if me pressing it is helping that matter. Okay, thank you very much. Well, it's a bit pointless doing that since he's already dead. Oh, what a welcoming day it is. Do you want to have that?
The true power in this world.
Well, there he goes. Mouldy with the cheese. I hope you all enjoyed that.
Serving a steward to Ufric Stormcloak.
Oh, it's Captain Lonely Gale. But now he's not lonely anymore. Folk are talking about the murders,
That. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Vinland. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of. Though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies, too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe.
What do you mean to say I haven't done that yet?
Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's part.
he's sitting with the bodies. That's quite hilarious, isn't it? Old Harold is getting up really close to Garmor there. There's the other thing going. Blood on the ice. So does that mean we haven't done that particular one? I think I've already done that, but there you go. So let's go out now. I've gone way over my styles today. What day is it? Saturday. So we're not playing with Jess tonight. Right. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll go back home, and I'll just whip that back here. Just get to a safe place. So nothing will attack us, although it could be a dragon. And then I can thank everybody for coming in today. Hope you enjoyed it. We're a little bit over there with the but finally we got to the end of this war. It's pained me so. And on the Xbox, on the PlayStation, if I come up here, there's this bit missing here. All right, see, even the ground isn't right. So for some reason on the PlayStation, I've got a huge chunk missing here. All right, and yet on the Xbox, there's not a huge chunk missing. Funny that, isn't it? But here we are. the dead of night, completely worn out, using a terrible sword, which I will sell immediately, although I may forget. And I'll finally charge this one up now. Reinstall the mod. What, you mean the anniversary is like a whole collection. So what I'm afraid of is if I uninstall it, everything I have in that house would disappear. So that's why I won't be doing that, because it may all disappear. It might keep a record of it, but I'm not going to gamble that it does, because I've got a feeling it might get rid of it, because I think I found that out once. Man, we used up a lot of them. Good, possibly. What do you mean? You hope that happens? If so, that's rather mean. It's great that when, you know, when there's something on these, you don't have to recharge them, isn't it? What if they do that in the next one? Make a save, then reinstall. Good point. I don't think I'll risk it, Ghost, because, you know, they'll probably fix it at some point. You know, I don't want to lose everything. Yeah, all my millions that is in that box. But thank you all for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Civil War is over. Lady Eowyn can now relax and take on everything else. Right, thank you to Ghost57. Thank you, Ghost, for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're enjoying the Saruman. Jeffrey Giordano, thank you, Jeffrey, for coming as well. Go USA. The Queen Kioch, thank you very much, Queen Kioch, for coming as well. It's always lovely to see Queen. At least you haven't got me today. I like it up to the disrespect of the Imperials, is it? Disrespect of the... Yeah, sorry about that, yeah, sorry. But, you know, heat of battle, you know, swords flying all over the place, you know, everybody's scrunching in into a small, compact space. There's always a chance of me killing them. But I didn't do bad. I mean, 2? Out of all those battles, 2? That's not bad, really. And Neptunescape, thank you very much for coming in as well. Thank you very much for coming in. Oh, and anybody else? I think that was all. Thank you all for coming in. All the people that watched and didn't make a, didn't make a comment. Try and comment next time. Come on, I'll just put gaming adventures on the end of Queen Kyo. I don't think I can quite fit it in. That's why I tend to. Right, so thank you all for coming in. I hope you enjoyed that. Next week we'll be progressing on to other missions. Well, at least we have some missions. You know, although they could all be. Oh dear. Yeah, see, these are goblins. I mean, that's not bad. I don't see a load of goblins. Yeah, could do a load of goblins. I don't know. We've got to steal a logbook. Been harassed by pirates and want me to help shut them down. So I'm not sure if that's the Creation Club one, but usually all these are Creation Club ones, and I'm trying not to do those. Yeah, that's the Creation Club. Not sure about that one, but there is one for, you know, we'll do these. Report Idrin. Note the logbook one. What the logbook one is, and then we got to obtain these 3 marks of Debella, and we have to retrieve the things for the spoon, and we have to get an ore sample from Film Jar, and yeah, so we got all those to do. We got to kill the leader of the Winter War, which is a boat we haven't been to yet, and then we find Shavi's Amulet of Zenithar inside Sony Creek. We've got a load of side quests because we got to find Queen Freydis' sword, plant Viola's gold ring. So we got a load of side ones, and we haven't been to Volthoom yet, so we'll do probably the Volthoom next week. Plus bounties, report to the Isle of Whiterun, which is a bit stupid because he's dead now. Because I'll tell you what, I'll get that one ready for next time. Because it would be nice to go back there and see what's happening to the place. They're all locked up. Right, I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. And oh, sorry about that. And hit the notification bell, and hopefully it will notify you that I'm going to be on stream. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. On Tuesday we'll have Saruman. We're trying to bump him off, but he's been very resistant. So yeah, I know. Although that could have been Saruman. I don't know, I've kind of lost track. I don't know, Saruman was on the side of the Stormcloak though, wasn't he? Yeah. So yeah, it should be the Whiterun should still be there. Yeah, of course he should. I prefer the Imperial Jarls, come to think of it, because when I've done it in other plays, I found the others a little bit more obnoxious. But and by the way, just to finish off, to clear up this whole Sadia or Kamatu situation, the general feeling is there's more evidence to suspect that Sadia is telling lies, alright, than Kamatu and his lot, because all the way through they are pretty straightforward. They don't seem to be wanting to kill her, they just seem to catch her, so they seem more honest. Although there's plot holes in both sides, he generally says the truth. He doesn't attack you when you go in, although he is with some bandits, but it doesn't attack you. So, you know, whereas she threatened us with a knife, okay, yeah, she looks better. That's why I did it Ghost the first time, is because, well, she was nice, she serves in the thing, so I wanted to be on her side. But the evidence seems to be more against Sadia than the other way, alright, because, you know, the bit of the Kamatu bit which doesn't quite fit is he says, you know, he's trying to help the old American minion. Well, he wouldn't, because he's with Hammerfell, and in the end Hammerfell were able to get the Thalmor out. So why would they be in with the Thalmor? So there is, as I say, there is plot holes, but generally he generally isn't aggressive. And I know you say, well, oh, you'll find her ashes in in the temple. Well, the reason that they put the ashes in the temple is because when somebody in the town dies, Bethesda always put them in the ashes just to, like, put them out of the way. Just so, oh, that's the person, they died, we'll put the ashes in there. So it's just something they put in. It's not associated with the quest, really. So, you know, you could say, oh, they Kamatu killed her afterwards, but they only sent her for trial. They didn't arrest her, they didn't try to kill her, they paralysed her so they could take her back. So it all seems quite legit. And the only reason her ashes are there is because they just wanted to tidy it up and make it look neat, so that when somebody died they put it in the place of the town. Yes, but as I say, Bethesda, if somebody in the town died, they just put them in the temple, their ashes in the temple, regardless of the quest. It was just a way of tidying up the game, so you can go in there, oh look, there's some, you know, Nazim's ashes, you know, or there's some, yeah, so it just kind of ties things up. But really it's not related to the actual, those two, it's just something they did anyway. Alright, so anyway, that's what we're, so it seems to be more in favour of Sadia being a traitor than Kamatu telling lies. Alright, so just want to put that in. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Tell me what you think about that situation. Go on. See if there's new evidence. I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. And I'll see you next time. Hope you have a lovely, enjoyable week. Bye for now. Ashes should have stayed in the city they supposedly took her to. Yeah, I suppose really they should have gone to Hammerfell or wherever it was. And seeing as the next game, The Elder Scrolls 6, you know, something, you know, there's a huge hint that it's Hammerfell or High Rock. They've marked that area. They did it quite, you know, a couple of years ago. There was a bit of the map of Tamriel, and it looked very much like Hammerfell with possibly High Rock as well. It could be two of them together because it isn't as big as Skyrim. So it could be they're putting the two together. So maybe we'll see some ashes there. Or maybe if it happens before, maybe it's 200 years before, it may be showing the battle of, you know, the Hammerfell people against the Thalmor. That could be the battle that takes place. Not in the best temple, but in a totally rotten place. For so. Hey, that didn't show up there. Hang on. Sorry if it's that. I know it's kind of gone too far, everybody. Not is the best temple. Is a totally rotten place for so-called traitors. Yeah, probably not. But as I say, they just used to tidy up the game. But if anybody died in that town, they used to just put them in there, just so that you could say, "Oh look, they placed it," you know. And maybe because that was their last place of port of call, they could have buried her. But I don't think so. I think that you know, it's just a separate thing that they just happened to. Anybody died in the city, they put the ashes in there. Although in my game, I know I've still got two bodies on the floor. They haven't, so I don't know how they could get ashes from it. Alright, so thank you for watching. And she had a family there. Could be. So yeah, if it's not far, you know, if it's you know, not too far in the future or in the past, you know, say it's like 20 years or something, or 30 years difference between where the Elder Scrolls 6 is and Skyrim, maybe Saudi will be in that. Because they have done that in other ones, where in Morrowind, the same person, you see them in Oblivion. So there's a possibility that we could see. It all depends how many years ago it is. So we'll have to wait and see. But that's you know, 4 years away, so it's not going to happen soon. So don't think it's coming out any sooner, everybody. That is a complete fallacy. It won't happen less than 4 years. So I'll see you all next time. And by the way, the really bad news, which has upset both me and Jess and everybody else, because we are all looking forward to a game which is like Skyrim, a Skyrim type game with magic, different builds. You can try all different builds, called Avowed by Obsidian, who did Fallout New Vegas, and it's delayed it till February because there's some big games coming out in October, November and December, including Call of Duty rubbish. Alright, and you know, the Raider of the Lost Ark chap, and because those games are coming out, they slipped it forward to February, and that's really upset me and Jess, because even Jess has been looking forward to that game. Surprising, really. So I'm very upset now, and all the community are really fed up that they've delayed it, because of all the games we wanted. I wanted them to bring that out and delay everything else. Thank you very much. So that means I've got a long wait for the next big game, because there's nothing I can see on the horizon which interests me bar Indiana Jones. Those were the only two games, and none of them are going to be on PlayStation, so I can't stream it. This is really upsetting me. Anyway, sorry, so I just put that timestamp bit at the end. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time, and I'll let you get off now. Sorry if you didn't have to hang around that long. Sorry. Bye bye, I'll see you again. Bye for now. I hope you enjoyed it. Eowyn, the undefeatable. Hey? Oh, sorry, it went pause there. I pressed the wrong button. Let me just save that a minute. I've got to save it, otherwise I'll do something wrong. Well, I tell you what, it's a good job you can't see what I can see, because that just revealed the name of my next character. So luckily it hides that. I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. I'll see you later. Bye. I'll even take my earphones out while you're watching. Although I'm not going to quit anyway, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll probably just clear up. and get rid of all the stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye everybody. I'll see you later. Sorry it dragged on a bit.